All right, everybody, welcome to West Jordan, Utah, folks. You got Skinny here. We're at the Stern Dirt Beatdown show, and you got my man here on the left of me, Todd Siopa. How are you?
I'm good, Skinny. How you doing?
Good, buddy. Doing well.
Man.
Nice to see you, bud.
Man, it's
first
great.
time doing this.
Yeah, first time doing this. First time in Utah. This is a treat, man.
Yeah, you're enjoying yourself, aren't you?
I'm excited. Yeah, this is. Well, look at that backdrop up there. What better place to have a derby with them mountains behind you?
I agree. I love the mountains. I always speak of the mountains. Till you come out here and experience the gladiator bowls, as I call them, and then the mountains on the backdrop. It's a great time. Great time out here.
Right.
You guys, I've seen, went up in the mountains yesterday, rode some four-wheelers, razors.
Man, we went up there. We were on quads, razors, the Arctic Cats, and I'll tell you what, this is amazing, amazing up in them mountains, and we had a blast. It was better than any tour you paid for.
Absolutely.
You know, it was great.
So. Johnny Golo, he loves to show the people around Utah, and he will show you around.
Yes, he will. I call him the Burger King baller. He's the Burger King baller.
Yeah, he was the show, showing the show.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly right. And we brought Big Wayne out here, and Big Wayne ain't never seen nothing like this. You know? I love Utah, man. We're the only black guys in the whole state, it looks like, right now.
Gotta love it, folks. Gotta love it.
Bring some diversity out here to Utah.
Yeah.
So, but no, it's a beautiful state. This is God's country, if you ask me.
No, absolutely.
Our first time here, and we're really excited to come out and hopefully give them a good show tonight. You know?
Yeah. We got 5 teams out there of some pretty hard cars.
Oh yeah.
Imperials, folks.
Oh yeah. We didn't get the memo that Imperials could come. We had 2 sitting at home, but they weren't necessarily built for these rules, so we just brought an Impala out. But we got some good teammates on that one team. Randy McCoskey and Dalton Golo, and then all the other teams are basically stacked, man.
Stacked.
You know?
A little brother to what we know as Blizzard Bash, as I say. You know, a little team event with some hard cars.
Yes. This Utah style of driving is very exciting for us. You know, if you want to ride wide open, come to Utah.
Absolutely, because you don't, as I say, you don't bag around here. And when they look for you, they like to do the old banger race and pile you up in the corner.
Oh yeah. You got to keep your head on a swivel tonight.
Yep. $9,000 ain't nothing for an engine to be turning and twisting in Utah.
Now, well, speaking of that, I think that's why one of the teams that just had bad luck, 2 of their engines blew. I think it was the Derek Shelley team. The 2 engines blew, so we're short 1 team. So there's 5 teams, and I believe that the team that draws the bye will have to go into the grudge. Is that what Johnny said?
You're absolutely right. Yes, sir, Todd. You're going to have to go through the grudge.
Go through the grudge. So
you draw that 5th. If you're that one to draw no team, you're going through the grudge tonight, folks.
So
definitely.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, look, it's nothing better than a sold-out derby, West Jordan, Utah.
Yeah.
Right? So
89 degrees. A little warm. I won't lie. We're a little warm up here tonight, but we'll get that sun down around the mountains, and it'll make for a good night of derbying.
Skinny got the sun's out, guns out.
Yeah, folks. We ain't wearing none of this.
Right.
My man Brad came up here quick and cut my sleeves off with a razor, so we're good, folks. Skin Nation, I'm good. I don't like my sleeves.
Skin, boy, I wish I had some of that barbecue right now.
How about it? Thank you, brother. We'll get some of that soon enough. Soon enough.
So I want to bring up some upcoming events that we got. The Days of Reckoning on September the 15th. That'll be next Saturday at the new Utah State Fair Park Stadium in Salt Lake City. The Halloween Havoc Show on October 13th at the new, the last show of the season on the Golden Spike Arena in Ogden.
Great facility.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
That's the bowl.
Yeah, that's the one. That sits like 10,000 seats.
Yeah, that's where it's going on. Definitely.
Yeah, I hope to get out there. I think we just might come back.
I'll be here for
now that I know that it's only a 2-hour drive for the crew to get here. Yeah, I think we're going to come out here.
Yes, sir.
So tickets are on sale now for both shows. Expect these events to be sold out. All ticket information is available at usaderbytix.com.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, man. This is a thing of beauty. As this sun goes down, it gets a little cooler out here.
Yeah. It'll get a little cooler.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Yeah, that's good. So I'd like to run a couple of our sponsors now. The Stir and Dirt Racing in West Jordan City and all its staff, officials. Visit Stir and Dirt Racing website and Facebook for information on upcoming shows, rules, and information at www.stirring.racing. Shout out to a couple of our sponsors. One of the big ones is Bobcat, providing all our equipment for the night. Powder Extreme for powder coating for painting the trophies. H3 All Welds for making our trophies. Intermountain Insurance Group. We got to have insurance, right,
That's
Skinny?
right. You got to be covered.
With this hard hitting up here, you got to have a good insurance policy.
That's right.
Absolute Construction and Glass Masters out of Layton, Utah. So the new thing is this, our new site, new USADerbyTix.com. Watch for live upcoming shows. We have a couple other shows that are going to spin off of that. Derby Garage Parts, Derby Trader, and All Things Derby.
Yes,
Big
sir.
things cooking in the Derby world out here in Utah. We're about to take the East Coast by storm, too. Yeah, baby. That's what we do. Skinny in the show. We're going on tour.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
That's right.
I'm down for a good time. Don't threaten me with one, though, either.
Nah, man.
Yeah, we also got our tow trucks that got a sponsor tonight. Pendleton's Towing, Limited Diesel Truck Club, Lone Star Towing. We appreciate y'all for what you guys do to get these cars cleaned off the track as well.
That's right. Now let's just put this in perspective. Tonight, there's a $30,000 purse out tonight for this show. And you're going to see a show, and I'll tell you what, every one of these drivers that are here tonight, win or lose, they've earned to be here on this track.
Yes.
And plus, if they win, I always say that's just gravy.
That's right.
You know, winning is gravy. You know?
As I say, the gravy train with biscuit wheels.
Oh, my goodness.
You know
that's
it,
right.
And what, 15 cars racing for that kind of money?
Yeah, it's like
15 cars.
15 cars. Our good friend Joker, Matt Greshel, he's been out here since June.
Yeah.
We passed him on the way down here. He had his 2-car trailer with 2 wagons going to a derby. Where was he going?
Blackfoot, Idaho, I believe.
Blackfoot, Idaho.
Yep.
He's already won enough to pay for his trip and have fun.
Absolutely.
And he's going up there with 2 wagons, and he'll probably come home with $8,000 tonight.
Possibly, yep. Paying very well in Blackfoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a bone stock and a limited well wagon.
Yeah.
So that's cool. You got one of each, so the show you can go on and have the show still because you have one of each.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
Yeah. The backdrop here is just phenomenal, you know, and there's a lot more derbies out here, a lot more other promoters. Obviously, Stir and Dirt is the cream of the crop of the promoters out here, but there's pretty much a show every weekend out here.
Yeah, that's right. You can come out and run, like here, we got one today, and then next week, catch a state fair.
Yeah.
7 days later. Why not just stay, Todd? You just stay for that one.
Well, if we have any car left, we'll leave it and fly back.
There you go.
No,
absolutely.
It's definitely. There was a bucket list. Mm-hmm. Now it's a reality. Now it's like, okay.
Yeah. It's kind of like the first place you go, like, you ain't got there yet. And then all of a sudden you get there, like, why haven't I done this 10 years ago?
My God,
why was I here last year?
Yeah, right.
But now you don't want to miss it.
Yeah. And it's funny because the Gulos came out to Pittsburgh about 5 years ago. Dalton did good. And they kept saying, come on out. Every year we were going to come out. But then we just get so busy to get out here.
Yep.
And then finally he says, listen, you guys need to come out here. Come on out. We want to see you. And I just said, you know what? Let's just go. We knew that it was a 28-hour haul trip. So the car left on Monday or Tuesday. He was here Wednesday. We flew our artists out here for one day.
Yeah, I see Jason.
To paint the cars. And then he's kind of bummed. Well, not bummed because he's a minister now, folks. He's marrying his cousin, Dane Joseph Clark, another good friend of ours. He's a Derby driver. He got married today. Sending a shout out to Dane and Stephanie. And Jason married them. But he was here for 24 hours, painted cars, and flew back.
Yeah, that's incredible. Yeah. And he does a hell of a job. He's well worth every minute he was here.
Yeah, he is one of the top 100 artists in the United States. He was voted that at the Miami Art Show last year. And, the sky's the limit for Jason right now with all the art stuff that's going on.
That's awesome.
Plus, he's a driver. He just won his hometown fair. It took him 25 years.
That's it. They don't come easy and they don't come quick.
No.
Some days you got to work for that.
Right. It took me 25 years.
How about
my hometown track second, third, whatever. And 2 years ago, I knocked on the door. Last year, I beat on the door. This year, I kicked that beep, beep. And
yeah, buddy, congrats on that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And beating my cousin and my brother to do it, it's even more gravy.
Even better.
Oh, there's some talk that me and my cousin teamed up on Steve, but
that's all hearsay.
That's all hearsay. You take out the hardest card first.
That's right.
That's it. He's always the hardest card. Hence the fact why he's in the pilot seat tonight, not me.
That's right.
And not Mark. Steve is in the seat tonight.
You got Steve running on the. Was it an Olds you guys got out there?
Oh yeah, I thought yes, it's an Olds
Oldsmobile.
Oldsmobile, and it was. I think that was the car down in Florida that we had.
Okay.
And he loaded it up and brought it up. It's one of my motors in there, and it runs good. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, definitely.
Any of them GM products are good. I think there's a couple Imperials here. There's a few Imperials here, but I think Caddies, Imperials, and old school GM is what you need to run out here.
I totally agree 100% with you.
I'm a little privy to the wagons. I like wagons.
Yeah, you got to have a wagon. You got to love the little wagons, that's for sure.
I'm a little bigger. I like a little bit of room,
to move around.
Yeah.
Or if they find me, at least they find me in the back of the car still.
Right.
Also, if you're not familiar with these rules here, they have, you're talking Imperials, right? 73, 74 Caddies. But if you're not a 73 or 4 Cadillac or an Imperial, you are allowed kickers. You are allowed 18-inch shock tubes. Folks, that makes for a hard car. These guys are allowed, I don't know all of them on the list, but you're allowed 2 of the choices off this list. And you can make a pretty hard car, Todd, with
goodness.
that. But it is what it is. It's going to be a derby. It's going to be hard. Like I said in the driver's meeting, there's 2 rules here, folks, tonight. Ain't no whining, ain't no crying.
No.
We're derbying tonight.
We're derbying, and you know what? It's a circular start.
Yep.
The Utah trademark circular start. So if you're sleeping, you're sleeping.
You're going to get woke up, though.
You're going to get woke up, and it's a hard-paced derby. We always thought that Ohio was the derby capital of the world, which for certain races and stuff. But when you get out here and you see the Utah style of driving, these guys just really, really, really get on it. They get on it. They know where the skinny pedal is.
And like you say, you talk to these guys and tell me, we'll be here for an hour in the feature. They laugh at you, folks. If you're not here after 23 minutes, it's over.
Yeah. So they're saying, 9:30 wrap up Mountain Time, which would be 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, which is a 2.5-hour show. And hey, all for it, right?
Absolutely.
Because you know what? I'll tell you what. This is just amazingly a beautiful sight to watch, and I'm excited. Skinny.
I'm ready to see it. So, I just want to see carnage in action in front of us, and about 30 foot out.
Yeah,
we are ringside.
Different styles of driving. Compared to East Coast to West Coast, we've seen a couple of our buddies from the West Coast, Troy Tag, come up here and do really well. Shout out to Troy, he's in China.
Yeah.
That's your boy too.
Yeah, my big homie.
That's your big homie, and he's in China.
Yeah.
And but he does very well out here in Utah. He's won a lot of money.
Yeah, he has.
So us as the Cyopas, we said let's go out and get some of that Utah money. Why not?
I agree, and I'm ready to tell Johnny on my left. I'm sorry, Johnny, but I'm coming to run Utah. I'll take some of this cash, folks.
Oh man! Like we said, Joker's been on tour out here since June. He's doing the circuit.
Yeah. How about that?
He's the best shot boy on the planet. All I need to do is send Corletto out here with him, man. Oh, that's it. We'll have cars galore.
And cars galore in a reality show right there.
Yeah, can you imagine that reality show?
Yeah,
and then throw Big Wayne in there for a little kicker. Yeah. Oh man! I'll tell you what, it's so funny because walking around the stands and the pits tonight, everybody knows Big Wayne. Everybody knows Big Wayne, and it's a beautiful thing when we go out of town. I love it.
Yeah. And I love coming out here. And you had dinner last night. You ready, Skinny? Looked at you. I didn't know I was going to be on a mic tonight. We're in Spain. You're like, no, we're on.
Hey,
awesome.
Yeah, right. As long as we're allowed to keep it real. I said we're going to keep it real.
And we're keeping it real. That's
not like David Chappelle show when keeping it real goes wrong. But we're going to keep it real.
For
We're going to be calling out sandbaggers. I'm telling you right now, not me, Skinny is, because I'm a driver, so I got to be careful. He's the barbecue man, I'm the driver. I'm the hype man, he's the rapper.
Absolutely.
That's right.
And folks, let me run this down. Who's going to be racing tonight here?
There you go.
We got Steve Siopa, Randy Mikowski, and Dalton Gullo. They are in the red cars.
Yeah.
And then we got Paul Cox. And I heard Paul Cox.
He's not in a truck?
No, I heard.
Are you kidding me? He's not. He's in a car?
I heard he's in, and not just a car, an Imperial, Todd.
I'm glad I'm not running.
I'm with you. Paul Cox is one guy not to hold nothing back.
I am glad I'm not running, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad I am not running.
But yeah, I believe Paul Cox is in a 69 Imperial.
Oh, they got trademark infringement. I seen they wiped out the West Virginia hat.
And then
stinky.
All right,
Trademark
Paul
infringement.
Cox, Robbie Layton, Clay Stewart. There's a good team put together.
Wow.
Then
Robbie Layton's on that team?
Yeah, Robbie Layton. Then we're gonna roll on in Brad Bowman, TJ McPhee, and Case Barker.
Wow.
There's another one.
Wow.
And then we're gonna go with Anthony Tripler, Bronson Twitchell, Stan McDonald.
Oh, Stan.
Stan is the man.
Stan the man. I know Stan. I'll tell you what, man. Those drivers right there, they all get it. They all get after
Absolutely.
it. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yes, they do. And then we're finishing out with DJ Cameron and Tyson. And that's going to be your, what is it, 5 teams of 3?
5 teams of 3 for the team derby to win. How much? What's the purse on the team derby?
12-6-3, if I'm not mistaken.
12-6-3, so 12 for first.
Yeah.
So that's 3,000 or 4,000 a man.
Yeah, that's what I said. $4,000 ain't too bad.
And let's just break that down just for a second here. When you say 12,000 per man, which you know these heats aren't going to last that long.
No.
So if you pay a lawyer $250, $300 an hour, these guys are going to get paid more than my lawyers tonight.
Absolutely.
If they win, even if the third place guy is going to be making more money than the legal beat.
And you're right, Todd. 100%.
Ain't that a beat, Skinny?
I know. I pity them folks.
People say, you know, why do you do that? Why do you do that? I'm going to say, well, I can tell you why I do it. I say, number one, it's the best drug on the planet.
Yes, sir.
And I've done all the good ones back in the day. I haven't done them in a long, long time, Skinny, because when you can hit somebody, I like to say smash the shit out of somebody and not get sued.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's the greatest feeling on the planet. The adrenaline, if they could bottle that adrenaline, you'd make a lot of money.
And they would. And you could hook a lot more people.
Oh, yeah.
You could pass around like magic potion and hook them.
Yeah, once you do it, you're hooked.
You're right.
Once you do it, and like we're helping a lot of the young kids now, Joey Pernice and you know, these young kids that are coming up now. They once they do it from the youth class, compact or ride with an adult, they're hooked for life. And you know what? When you do that, it's almost like they're in a car, they're building a derby car, they're running. They're not on video games. They're not out drinking and partying and doing drugs. I mean, this is a sport that is just such family-oriented, and it gives a lot of people what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of
bonding time,
family time. But it also gives you a lot of integrity because if you ever notice, even win or lose, even in between heats, other drivers are helping other drivers that they're going to be running against. You know, like we help everybody.
Yeah, the camaraderie of the sport.
Everybody will help us. You know, and it's like, man, this is what other sport does that? You know,
No.
You know, you're taught to go out there and seek and destroy that other person in football, baseball, whatever the sport is. Derbies is just one big family. You know, and if you ever see when there's some children that are sick, that how the Derby family comes together and does charity events, and I mean, it's just a thing of beauty, this whole Derby community, you know?
Yeah, how we all pull together. That's for sure. That's for sure, always.
Yeah. So
never leave one behind.
We're about 10 minutes out for the start of the first heat.
Yeah.
I wonder if they drew any teams yet. We're waiting on the
team draws.
The team draws and the drivers' names and numbers and where they're from. And we'll try and do a little background on each driver.
Yeah, we'll
pretty
try
sure
to get
we know pretty much all of them.
At least Todd does. I don't know many.
Well, yeah, I mean, somebody. Come on, Skinny.
I kid.
What they should do is Can we move this banner? can we move this banner? Can we snip them zip ties and move it down? That would be nice. You know why? Then we can see straight down.
Yeah, I'm with you. If you got a knife, let's just cut it loose. It ain't a big deal. We can even move it if we need.
Let's move the banner.
And I don't have a blade on me. I flew.
If you could drop it down to there, that would be great, because then our sight of eyesight for the whole track is perfect.
Open. Yes.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Well, we can at least see down through the fence.
Yeah.
In front of us.
Yeah, we're kind of up here in a crow's nest, folks. You can't see it, but we're kind of in a crow's nest with garage doors with a fence.
Oh yeah, it's hot as hell up here.
It is hot. I won't lie. I'm sweating bad.
It's hot as hell up here.
I'm gonna need me a couple baby wipes, sir. I won't lie. Skin wipes.
Oh my goodness! I tell you what, we got our show towels though to wipe our brow.
Yeah. Look at it. Mark hooked me up right there, folks.
Do you think?
Oh yeah.
Do you think?
For a little sweat on the old membrane.
Yeah. But do you think Johnny could have got us some gray shirts? You know, these are black.
Yeah, black.
They're black, and it's about 90 degrees up in here. And I'm already soaking wet.
I'm hot.
But you know what? This is fun.
Oh yeah.
This is fun.
And we're doing what we love. We're bringing all our friends and family that couldn't be here a free televised event tonight. Free, guys. Free, folks.
Free.
We can't stress that enough. If there's any glitches, we understand. But Bill to my left here has this figured out, and he's pretty good about it.
My man,
so I don't
Bill.
think we've got
From
a problem
Cherry
there.
Hill.
But I wanted to
Bedford Lakes, close to Cherry Hill. Cherry Hill, New Jersey in the house.
New Jersey, folks.
Yeah. We got people from all over.
He's close, where you park your car in Harvey Yard, over that way.
Listen, you know who the talent is, right? You got Josh Decker and you got Ben House. Those dudes are professionals when it comes to this shit.
They are.
You know what I'm saying? You put Skinny and Todd on here, you don't know what's going to happen.
We're rolling
All I
with it
know
tonight.
is we're going to have some fun.
Yep.
We're going to call it like it is. We're going to be real as hell. Skinny,
That's right. 100%.
Are you going to call it sandbaggers like you told me at dinner last night?
Sandbagger!
Oh, he just got back from Pompano Beach. Well, look at this sand coming out of his car. Ain't that a beat?
You know what, though? In Utah, you don't see a lot of that. That's for sure. That's really just a joke, y'all, but take it for what it is.
That's a joke. There ain't going to be no sandbagging tonight, man.
But I agree. I've been out here with Ben and Josh helping me out here, and it's huge. And Josh has got this figured out. I won't lie.
They're perfect.
I told Josh I need yours. Shit, Skinny, you're fine. You got this. Shout out to Josh, Ben. I know y'all are watching back home.
And Josh, he's promoting a derby, running a derby. His son Trent's running now.
Yes.
So he was so busy this weekend.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, okay, I might need a teleprompter. So if I'm not talking, just send me a little teleprompter on what I should be saying here.
Absolutely. We need that. So Josh, send us that. We need what we're supposed to say next. Come on. We need you in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's like, okay.
But
everybody thinks we're all hyped up on Red Bull. I did have one Red Bull and I had one Starbucks.
I had an unsweet tea, because can you believe we're in Utah and they don't believe in caffeine, folks? They don't believe in sweet tea, folks. You can go to McDonald's here. They don't have diabetic tea. We got that stuff with no sugar. I don't drink Kool-Aid with no sugar, folks. You don't give Skinny no damn unsweet tea.
I've got a good education on the Mormon faith.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of respect for their faith. I mean, I'm a Catholic, and we're under fire right now as Catholics. But,
we are.
We're not going to talk about politics or religion on this show, because we love everybody. We love everybody, okay? But the Mormon faith is like, when I was told yesterday, it's like, it was a Tuesday night, that it's family night, no phones, no internet. They bring out the board games, and they... Oh, that's Monday night. Yeah, so there's no football practice, no high school activities, and I mean, I think that's what America is lacking at some point with all the turmoil that's going on. Families, family night, sit down and have dinner.
Absolutely, that's what I say. It's hard. Families don't even get together anymore. It seems like for dinner anymore. Because there's such a hustle and bustle nowadays.
And I always share. I hate when I have my iPhone, because it's instant everything. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I used to like when I had a beeper. If I didn't want to call you back, I didn't have to call you back.
And you couldn't see if I read the message or not.
Or they'll say 911. Oh, I better call back. So, but
perfect.
That's perfect view right there. But yeah, I think the Mormon faith is just like totally I respect it.
Absolutely.
I respect, a little different than what I'm used to, but I do respect how they carry themselves, and basically this whole town is, built on the Mormon faith.
Yes. Yes, they are. That's Utah.
Yeah. Well, our one main man here, Gumby's a Mormon.
Yeah. I love talking about Gumby.
Well, let me ask you a question. I always see you jagging him about pork chop. He doesn't eat pork? Is that what is the? Tell me the inside joke about
just
pork
our
chop.
little roll of pork chops that we've always said.
Does he eat pork though? Because I'll dig into some pork chops.
Oh yeah, we eat pork chops, yes sir. Yeah, he definitely. That's our rolling joke that we had a long time ago. I mentioned it.
Yeah.
It just when I say pork chop, Gumby knows exactly. And
That's funny.
Skinny's poking at him.
Yeah.
Which I love. Gumby's a great guy. Johnny Gullo's a great guy.
One of the best.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody out here is so nice. The other day, I'm at In-N-Out Burger. Okay.
In-N-Out.
I wanted to take Wayne for his first In-N-Out Burger, and I had like some change in my pocket, and I pulled out my money, and like $15 fell out, and I'm walking out the store. Guy picks up my money, comes out running, sir, you dropped this. And I'm like, thank you very, very much.
That's awesome.
I mean, it was like 15, 16 bucks, and he ran it outside to me, and I'm like, man, this is a really, really, really good place. Good people out here.
Yeah.
Good people.
Because I hate to say it, I can say where I kind of come from.
Yeah.
That probably wouldn't have happened.
No, you're Chicago boy. We're city boys.
Yeah.
We're
You don't drop that sucker. That's mine.
I grew up in the hood, man. Well, we grew up poor. I didn't know we were poor.
No.
Absolutely
not.
So, but I'll tell you what, it was one of those things where, wow, this guy. I mean, it's like if you lost your wallet, they're bringing it back to you. They're going to track you down and give it to you.
Yeah. 100%. That's good, folks.
Yeah, and I know me and you, we live our life like that. And, I'm the same way. I believe in karma. You believe in karma.
Yeah.
I've noticed now, if I ding somebody's car, I'll leave a note. I won't drive away. Mm-hmm. Hey, I dinged your car. Yeah. Here's my name. Here's my number. Give me a call, because I know karma's a B-I-T-C-H.
That's right. SOB will come around and get you.
That's right.
Yeah, you're definitely right there, Todd.
I want to see it.
It's a warm one. But folks, if you guys could chime in, post on our wall, shoot us a text, a message, let us know how we sound. We sound good. Pitch is good. We look good, I think. I can see myself to the left. We look good. We sound good. Let us know.
You're pretty, Skinny. You're pretty. You're a pretty mother.
Well, you're the one that makes me tonight, brother. So thanks for doing my beard earlier, though.
Skinny, that they called me Big Sexy at one time, but I lost 30 pounds. I had lost 30 pounds. I have a personal trainer. Give a shout out to my personal trainer.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, and I just started eating healthier. Plus, I got married.
Yeah.
I got
she'll clean you up.
She cleaned me up and cooks. It's just a healthier lifestyle now.
And I agree, and we get away from that.
My cousin Mark now, he has feeding times. Like we ate this morning, he had to eat again, and then he just had to go and get more burgers. I said, man, you guys eat. Me, I'm good. I eat breakfast, I eat lunch, and then I try to eat healthy. And I'm like, man, I used to eat like that, and I know with your situation, with your abdomen, with your Crohn's disease,
yes.
and I know. Oh, that's hard, man.
Absolutely.
Hard.
You got to watch what you eat, but I figured it out. Like like I tell everybody, just because you can't eat that, don't think that I can't eat that.
Right.
Mexican food is my go-to. I'll shred Mexican, not worry about it. But I can't eat a raw onion or eat an apple or a strawberry seed.
Yeah.
As I say, gravel. I don't eat gravel. I don't eat nuts. I try not to, but come on, man. My favorite is peanut butter. What the hell, man?
You know what my favorite was? Fried sausage with green peppers and onions.
Absolutely.
With some good Italian bread, and I can eat that all day long. I could probably eat that 3 times a day.
I'm with you.
And then now that my wife's Hispanic, she's Mexican. She's a very, very, very good cook.
That's awesome.
And some of the Mexican dishes she makes is just like a lot of spicy. I like spicy, but it kills me too.
Absolutely.
And I think a healthier living style is good.
And it's good, especially we get up to our age. Like I know you got, I think, 10 years on me here.
Dude, I turned 54 August 19th.
Amen, brother.
I'm almost ready. I got about maybe 1 or 2 more derbies, and I'm done. I'm into promoting after that.
He's going promoting.
Yeah.
Big show's going promoting.
Yeah, man. A lot of these terms, a couple days. I don't start hurting until the 2nd or 3rd day after a big derby. But you know what? 54 starts creeping up on you.
Oh, I agree. My dad always said, wait to get to my age.
A lot of people say, you said to me the other day, you know, I have a good cousin that's a chiropractic internal medicine, and I go get my IVs. I make sure if it's a Derby day, I'll go get my bag of IV, not drugs, but vitamins,
yes.
Immune booster, and then you know, and I'm good for the whole day, because like you said about taking just pill vitamins, they're not good on my stomach. So that IV's in there at maybe like 9, 10 in the morning, race the Derby at 7, 8 at night, and I'm good, you know. But you know, as you get older, it's
it wears on you.
Yeah, your body starts to wear down. Plus, you know, the promoting business that we're getting into. And I'd like to give a shout out to Joe Lombardi, or Steve. Me and him formed Iron City Promotions, which is taking over the state of Florida, the Florida Southern Showdown, which is February the 9th. We're paying $10,000 to win. It's a 2-man team derby, 24 teams, $5,000 for second, and $3,000 for third. And I just want to let everybody know out there, because, you know, we've been getting a lot of feedback about last year's show, and it's not last year's show. That's a different venue. It's going to be at the Hillsborough County Fairgrounds, which is outside of Tampa. We are the promoters. The promoter that was running it last year, everybody had a bad taste in their mouth. Some people didn't get paid.
Yes.
We got paid. It took us a while, but we got paid. But it's not the same promoter, and we're not going to mention them by name and nothing. You know, we don't believe that the person's not in that room to defend himself. You're not going to talk about him. But everybody knows. New show, new sheriff, new venue, guaranteed money. And I have a meeting on Wednesday lining up some more sponsors. We're going to sweeten that pot a little bit with the Mad Dog.
Awesome.
So there's not a Mad Dog announced yet, but we're going to sweeten that pot.
Yeah,
we're going to sweeten that Florida pot. And you know what? It's in the middle of February. It's the beginning of Speed Week. The Daytona 500 is like 10, 14 days later.
Sure.
But there's a lot of other motorsport action starting that week, and we're going to kick it off, and it's only going to get bigger year after year after year.
Yeah, I agree. You got to start somewhere, and you can build it up.
Yeah.
But the only thing that builds it up is a quality promoter, integrity, quality inspection, and a great facility.
Yeah, and you know what? Being a driver, and I like to take care of the drivers. Have to be taken care of. The
100%.
Drivers first. There's going to be so many nice swag bags for these drivers that are coming from all over the country. And then the fans, the interaction with the fans and everything. This is going to be a show like on others, because the drivers are going to come first, then our fans.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
And ain't nobody going to worry about, hey, are we going to get paid? Yes. 1,000% take it to the bank. The money's in escrow, and you win. And we're going to be doing some other drawings and raffle cards and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
We're going to have entertainment.
Awesome.
We're going to have a big name person come down and do a concert.
Oh, even better.
Announced to be at a later date, probably right after Thanksgiving. We'll announce who we're going to bring in and do a concert. Probably a kid-friendly Nickelodeon, Disney-type kid, and bring the little ones up, because it's a family fun time.
And we're like, you know, I'm originally from Chicago. You're from PA, so at that time of year, that's a nice place to cruise to.
Listen, I went to college in Florida, man. I lived there. I loved it.
Yeah.
I lived in Daytona Beach, so I know the whole Central Florida corridor.
That's awesome.
And let me tell you something. It will be amazing. And it, you know, we're close to Disney, Universal, Busch Gardens. Go over to the Daytona 500. Watch some qualifying rounds right after our Derby. Have fun. Book your vacation.
You heard it, folks. Todd's got it going on. February 9th.
February 9th, Florida Southern Showdown. The third one.
Third.
And it's our show.
What fairgrounds?
Hillsborough County Fairgrounds. It's right outside of Tampa.
Right outside of Tampa.
Yep.
All right.
Which is maybe an hour and a half from Disney. So if you got kids, come to the Derby, have some fun. Disney in February. There's not long lines in February. Everybody's in school.
Sure.
Yeah, you know, there's so much stuff family-wise in Central Florida that you could do. Plus, you could be a gearhead and go over to the 500.
Yeah, absolutely. And have a great time down there. There's so much to take in besides just the Derby. But go for the Derby, folks. You know, we're all Derby.
We're Derby heads. We're
that's it.
Man.
Derby.
We love to Derby.
Yeah, I don't know if we got any teams drawn yet. I ain't seen Johnny come back in, but when we see Johnny, we'll catch him here, guys, and we'll see what team
coming up on the hour. It's I'm looking at 9:05. No, 9:05. 9:06. 9:06 Eastern Standard Time. It's 7:06 Mountain Standard Time in Utah. And we're going to start it off with the national anthem. And then we're going to do our heats for the team show. And then the War Wagon. Skinny, what is the War Wagon? Explain to our fans out there what the War Wagon is.
The War Wagon.
Because I seen it and I was like...
Yeah, the old bus.
Okay.
Converted up, got the old, I think it's a Dodge on the back of it, shell of a car with the old Sherman tank turret on the top. And he drives out there and he's got a limo, and the job is to take out the bus. And they derby the bus to try to get rid of the bus.
Really?
Yeah, so that big old bus gets out here and he gets going, and that limo tries to take him out in the little minion car. They got all the cars decorated, and
Really?
it's neat. It's a family-oriented thing, but to see that big old bus to try to take him out, cattle catchers on the front of it smoking the cars. It's classic. Tom,
Really?
I watched him at the last show. He felt bad because he got the limo out right away, so he went back and hooked his bumper on the limo, drug him off the wall to pummel him some more.
Really?
It was great to watch.
Wow. Wow. How do we sound there, Cherry Hill? Good? We sounding good? My man.
Yeah, I'm getting people messaging me saying that we sound pretty damn good.
We can pull it up on my phone. All I know is, oh, there's my beautiful wife. Hi, honey. I'm just telling everybody how good your cooking is.
Awesome. You got it like that.
Skinny's go-to is the Mexican food.
That's mine. Yep.
You know, Skinny, you're originally from Chicago. I have cousins in Chicago I never met.
Okay. I might have met them.
I need to get. They own funeral homes.
I might have met them.
They own funeral homes. Their last name is Marisi. I've never met them. I heard they're pretty cool.
Cool.
Maybe a little heavy on the heavy side or whatever, but they're
Sure.
cool. I need to go meet them. You know, so.
Well, I'll go back when you go there. Let me know, and I'll show you around then. Because I love Kansas now.
No, that was my grandmother, Margula. Marisi. The Marisi's in Chicago. If you're watching it, I'm your cousin.
Yeah. And I'd like to, go ahead, buddy. I'd like to send a shout out to my oldest, 23 today. Happy birthday, Elizabeth May Caitlin Elser.
It's actually one. I'm just
Thank you. Appreciate it, Jerry. All right, Heat 1. Here's Heat 1 draw. You want to take it there, buddy?
No, go ahead, go ahead.
right,
go
look
ahead.
at this.
I got a little. I'm a little.
Bias?
I'm biased. I don't want to be like Michael Waltrip up in the booth and no, Daryl Waltrip and Michael Waltrip.
Yeah, running.
Did you ever hear him?
Oh, yeah.
When he runs, he gets all excited. Oh, that's my brother. Go.
Wait.
Shut up.
I
That's
just
your
feel bad
brother.
for Michael. I just really feel bad for Michael out
You know
there.
what I mean?
That's my brother. Yeah, shut the hell up.
Yeah, shut up.
All right, back to Heat 1 here, folks. All right, check it out. Does anybody know who the 002 is? I think, no, I don't know who that is. You know who 002 is?
No.
Steve Siopa.
Baby Boo.
21, Randy Mikowski.
Yeah,
16, Don Gullo. Versus 24, DJ Cameron. 37, Tyrell Jones. 29, Tyson Daly. So we've got PA, all of PA there, PA, British Columbia, Utah.
Now let me ask you: are there any Imperials in that heat? Do we know?
I couldn't tell you for sure.
We will know once they.
Any Imperials in these guys, Johnny? In this group?
What now?
Any Imperials in these three drivers?
Yes, Tyrell Jones.
Okay, Tyrell Jones has an Imperial, I was told.
So, with the Shellys blowing engines and not making it, the odd team out has to go through the grudge match.
Okay.
And their disadvantage is they don't have much time to fix. Their advantage is they go to the grudge match fresh.
Sure.
So that's how they voted on it at the driver's meeting.
And that should work for him, though.
Yeah.
That's your update.
Awesome, I appreciate it, boss. So we got Heat 1. We just spoke on Heat 1 here.
7:15 national anthem, and we'll keep it posted.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's Johnny Golo from Star and Dirt Racing. He's the man, the Burger King baller. That's what I call him. He's a baller.
Hey, you know what? When you come out here, Johnny, make sure you get it your way every
But wait
time.
a second, Johnny is from Buffalo, New York.
Yes, he is.
Which, you know, he's been out here since 14 years old. And I'll tell you what, man, you know, I this is funny. We're up in the mountains, right? No cell service, quiet, no social media, nothing. I ever said if I have to go on the lambskinny, I'm going up in the mountains.
Yes, sir.
They'll never find you.
No.
Oh, they'll find you if they want you.
Yeah.
But even Dalton said, when the apocalypse hits, we're going up to the cabin. You know, you go through 2 locked gates to get in up there, and you got to take the key. And as we were coming down the mountain, a lot of people were going up for the weekend with their quads and 4x. But if you want to talk about something peaceful and beautiful and
off the grid,
you know, you have no idea. Sometimes in our busy lives, you just want to shut that cell phone off. You know,
I agree.
It's just, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, he's told me about it, offered me. Unfortunately, I've not spent enough time here. Like we talked, Tyler. Like when you leave tomorrow, Skinny. Well, I'm out early, Bert.
We're out tomorrow too.
I know. I'd like to stay the afternoon and talk. You know, but here it is.
We got to get back to work on Monday. You know, you know, my little dogs are in Camp Bow Wow, and you know, my Brutus and Nico, my Yorkie is 15 years old, and Brutus, my Rottweiler, he'll be 2 years old in November.
Yeah.
And you know, but they keep them together in the cabin that they're in. It's really cool.
That's
I can watch them on the camera because they're brothers.
Oh, sure.
And Brutus is so gentle with Nico, and Nico just loves Brutus.
Yep.
You know, so
protector.
He's the protector, the little big brother. You know.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, it's I miss him. You know,
who don't?
I'm an empty nester now. Both of my one daughter graduated college August 4th. My little one's a sophomore. Both Ohio State. OH, go Buckeyes. Yeah, go Buckeyes.
I said this at dinner last night.
They won today.
I told Todd at dinner last night, they're a PA, folks, but I see they got daughters going to Ohio.
Yeah, Steve's daughter goes to Ohio University.
Thank you again, Jer.
Jordan goes to Penn State.
The fifth team elected to go into the garage instead of going 2 and 3 in one of the heats.
Sure.
They elected to go into the garage. So
who's in the garage?
Third team already: Tripler, McDonald, and Wilker.
Gotcha.
For the garage.
Thank you very much. Okay, folks, we're just told that the 5th team elected just to go to the grudge match, and that's going to be Anthony Tripler, Bronson Twitchell, and Stan McDonald. So they got to go right to the grudge match to make the feature if they want.
Now, give me a little background on that. Is it an advantage? Or is it a disadvantage for that team?
From what I've seen out here,
they basically drew a bye.
Absolutely, they did get the bye. But if one of those cars go out there, say 2 of these guys have Imperials and go out there and say lose a tire, break a drive shaft, break an axle, they get back out there, they're pretty much fresh, and you got to go up against some tough cars then, if you think it out. But from what my experience out here, Todd, everybody has been pretty much tore the hell.
Oh yeah.
You know that's how it works.
So in essence, there might not be no cars in the grudge match, and then they go right to the feature.
They may go right to the feature.
Wow.
You're absolutely right, because 6 of them may not make it.
Wow.
Let me bring you Heat 2 here, folks. Number 64, Paul Cox. Number 24, Robbie Layton. Number 14, Clay Stewart. Number 33, Brad Bowman. X1, TJ McPhee. Number 78, Cody Laffey Engel, I believe is his last name. Let's just say this is an all-Utah heat, folks. Todd, that is...
Wow.
I'm going to say...
I mean, wait a second. There should be a rule. Paul Cox should not be allowed in a derby car. He's a truck guy, right?
Absolutely.
He's like the king of the trucks.
Yes.
What is he doing in a derby car?
Yes.
And he's in an Imperial.
An Imperial at that, brother.
Man.
You know how that is.
Oh, come on.
I know these guys are buds. They run together, but this is going to be one hell of a heat. Heat 2 right now is the heat to watch, folks, in my opinion. Not taking anything away from Heat 1 I spoke of, but Heat 2, I just know from being out here, that's going to be a showdown, buddy.
Wide open.
Yeah,
You throw Paul Cox into the mix.
100%.
Wow.
But those are your 2 heats for now, folks. And then trucks tonight. We got trucks also. We got Brody Stevenson in the 85. We got Josh Bernice in the 500.
Whoa, Bernice?
Yeah.
Like Pernice?
No, Bernie.
Oh, Bernice. Okay.
Bernice. I might have mispronounced it. Sorry
okay.
there. But 55 is Jeff Dunlap. 117 is Justin Pace. 78 is Jaden Cook. Number 4, Austin Sweet. And the 501 is Craig Bissinger. You got all Utah there as well. All right, folks, we're going to take a break here for a quick second for the national anthem and for our veterans and our soldiers. So please bear with us.
Oh, sing, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Right now we have the crew from West Jordan. Where's the West Jordan crew at? Johnny? Where's their West Jordan truck at? So just so you guys know, we had a little bit of issue at heat number 3. One of the things is going to make it. So
All right, y'all, we're back here. We just had a national anthem. We stand in Demolition Derby, folks. As you can see around here, we got a packed house tonight in West Jordan, Utah. These folks definitely support their Demolition Derby. I will say that here. They love their Demolition Derby time.
They love it. They love it. That's why the that Kings of Crash started here. You know, look at this, standing room only.
Yeah.
Not one person sitting, kneeling. Nobody's hat on their head for that national anthem.
That's right.
Okay, everybody's standing with respect, and this is what Derby is all about right here.
That's right.
Best sport on the planet.
Absolutely.
Sold out. How many seats this place hold here?
I've heard all kinds of numbers, but I'm not for sure. It's probably what, 4,500, $5,000?
5,000 seats, maybe?
Yeah, I'd say, because
easy.
Next
Easy.
week is 8,500 seats, and that's sold out already,
The
actually.
gold, yeah, this was sold out too.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen people on the street and they say, "What are you guys doing here?" "We're here for a derby." "Oh, we want to go. We want to go." "Well, here's the link."
Yeah.
And they go buy tickets, and they're probably here tonight. You know,
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
pumped.
Your brother's up first, too,
Oh,
so
boy.
not like right off the bat, we're going to see it.
You know what? I'm not going to be biased to Baby Boo. He better go out and do what he does, because I told him, I said, if you're scared. No, Big Bob, sorry, check that. Big Wayne said he would make a crew chief decision and put Mark in.
Oh,
So,
a little executive decision.
and Wayne never puts me in. I'm always the third string driver of the crew. But meanwhile, I'm the one who won every race this year.
How about it?
How about that shit,
Shit.
right?
They don't know what they're
5 derbies, 5 wins, that's it. I should just retire right now.
Expect those events to show up, to sell out. Go to usderbytickets.com.
Right on.
Get your tickets. That's USA.
Here comes Johnny Gullo. Johnny Gullo wants you on the mic. Johnny Gullo.
Oh, he's talking next door to,
Oh, he's talking next door to
Jesse.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Turn the mic on, Jesse. Yeah, we got a lot of sun coming in on me and
Oh, yeah, we're
Skin
barbecuing.
Darrow. Once that sun goes down over the mountain, Skinny, it's going to be game on.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's tell the crowd what we got going on this year.
What's that? What's that?
Yeah, you can turn it on.
No, you're good. You're
you got
good.
one on, that's fine.
You're good.
Yeah, there you go.
We're going to zoom into the...
Gonna show you a little what's going on
We'll
out
show you a
there.
little what's going on with Johnny and who's out there with
Gumby.
Gumby.
2 years ago. And the player we wanted to run the team.
Can they hear that?
They've been gone for about 12 to 15 years.
yeah, of course they can.
Everybody's like, bring them back because
Yep.
they're so privileged.
We are live.
So for this show,
All right, again, everybody, just chime in, let us know. Hopefully everybody's seeing it. People are telling me they're seeing a black screen, so hopefully you guys can see it, but they're flipping in and out. So just bear with them, folks. The link is on my wall. You can catch me at Greg Elser, or you go to Psyopa Racing. It's on their wall. Stern Dirt's page. It's on their wall. You guys can get the link off the walls if you like. Just trying to listen what they got going on.
Ben said, "It's the guitar killing it."
Ride with 4 teams in it, three teams in it. We'll bring out our trucks, then we'll bring out the national swing event. I think we'll have seen in a long time. There are 5 imperials.
Please. If you're going that way, thank you. Definitely, I'm about out. And Bubbles ain't happy if I don't get hydrated.
And bring them down because we're going to need one. And it is going to be fun. So really get excited for you too. Gumby, you looking to get back? Jesse, let's bring in Heat 1.
All right, Heat 1's coming in, folks. We're going to go with double shots. You don't have to see me and Todd talk to anybody. So we're going to give you both angles on the cameras here, folks. So just bear with us when you see these cameras moving. They're manually moving them around. They're going to give you guys the best of the show they can here from double angles. Thank you, Todd.
In one of those imperials, that is coming in. Out of Oregon, Utah, Tyson Daly out of Austin, Utah. Now, Jesse, coming in next, all the way from Pittsburgh, PA.
Oh, yeah.
Steve Psyopa. In here, all the way from Wanley, British Columbia.
British Columbia is his partner. That's a long ways, my friend.
Canada.
Yeah,
Wow.
British Columbia, way up there, buddy.
Actually, his drive was shorter than our drive.
Sure.
16 hours for him, 28 for us. But when he goes to Kansas, 28 and 16 for us.
Yeah, we flip-flopped that, that's for
Flip-flop
sure.
Give it up for Randy McCaskey out of British Columbia next.
Dalton Gullo pulling on the track for.
Yeah.
Did they even name their team?
I don't even know.
What are they doing? They going? They're not doing the circle here.
I have no clue. Looks like we're going to go back to back. No circle start. Gumby threw another wrench in the old gear, so it's all right. We'll get it going.
Oh, so a little switch up here.
Yeah, well, you got to keep us on our toes, I guess, even us. But Steve Psyopa, Randy McCaskey, Dalton Gullo, DJ Cameron, Tyler Jones, Tyson Daly is your 6 cars, folks, for your Heat 1. There's the show. God, does Jason do a great job. Standing back looking at that car, that is awesome.
Yeah, Jason, I'll tell you what, he's
Yeah,
the best
absolutely.
artist since Diego Rivera.
Yeah.
That's his hand, that's his stick.
Yeah, here we go. Let's go. Beatdown is on, folks. Here we go, Todd.
And it's on here. West Jordan.
Track's a little wet. Track's a little wet. Todd, there's a good shot. Steve put on.
By Steve.
up part.
All 6 cars still going. Here comes another hard hit by Scioma. Oh.
They got DJ's right front locked up on him, Todd. There comes Randy Mikowski. That's a good battle here.
Oh, this is a great battle. Great battle. Great battle.
Yeah, DJ's having staring problems.
There's a good hit on him. Double overturn by the number 37.
Tyrell Jones losing that left front on that Y-framer.
The double
Laying down that left
lined
front.
up on a shot. Oh, nose to nose. All 6 cars still rolling here tonight. Randy Mikowski. Oh!
He's waving him off, it looks
Waving
like.
him off.
Oh, he's worried about pushing him over. He's telling his buddy, stop hitting him, you're pushing me over. There you go, they got him out.
Great heat so far. Everybody's still
Here
in it.
comes Steve, he's coming out of the corner.
Here comes Steve. What a
Steve's
winder.
gonna put it out.
Here he comes.
Right here.
Here he comes.
Good shot.
Oh, big hit by Steve Scioma. East Coast in the house.
Great heat.
Here we go with another windup. Here we go. All these drivers are top-notch drivers.
There comes Steve Scioma again. Oh, you had to respect that door.
Oh, yeah. There's some good driving right there. Nobody likes the door shot.
I love how the K-rails ain't moving.
Here comes the 002. Here he comes. Oh, here he comes. Oh, here we go. Oh, big hit by the 002. That's how East Coast brings it in the house.
Yeah.
East Coast.
Steve Scioma put it on Tyrell there. Great shot.
East Coast taking
Here
care
comes
of
Randy
business.
Mikowski.
Oh,
Oh, Randy just missed him.
here comes Golo. Wow, what a good heat. These drivers are all on the top of their game.
They got DJ against the wall here. He's having steering issues.
Yeah.
Tyson Daly hard into the right front of Mikowski. They got Mikowski bent. DJ Cameron breaks off. 24 broke off. We're down to 2. You got Tyson Daly still running and Tyrell Jones still running in all 3 of Team Red. Dongolo just bent Tyson pretty good in the front bumper, Todd. He
Is
got him bent.
that an Imperial skinny?
He definitely bent him. They got Tyson Daly against the wall over there, right? No, my bad. They got Tyrell against the wall. Steve's on Tyrell.
Looks
29 gets Steve off. He's trying to help his buddy out.
Randy got, think he broke a tie rod?
Looks like steering wheel on. Yeah, looks like it was loose on him. On Tyson's car. Todd had to grab the mark and do a stand-up play-by-play. Good shot Randy Mikowski put on Tyson. Don't put it on Tyson. Yeah, folks, that is an M sub Y-framer. 37 is an M sub Y-frame.
Here it comes. Here comes a knockout punch. Okay. This is some very good team driving by the red team. Tyson Daly starting to spark underneath the motor. Here comes Steve with the windup. And Randy Mikowski. There's another big hit by Steve. Oh, big hit on the 37 car on the rear end of Steve Siopa. Tell you what, these drivers are giving it their all. Randy Mikowski and Steve double teaming the 21 car. The 37 car of, all I know is it's an Imperial, damn it. Look at these guys go. There's Tyson Daly and Steve going nose to nose. Sparks flying from the 29 car. Looks like the 29 and the 002 are digging holes. And the 002 trying to get out of there. And it looks like they're hooked. So the track is breaking up pretty bad now, so they're starting to sink. Oh, the 002 just broke an A-frame. The 002 lost the wheel. So now it looks like it's gonna be, oh, big hit by Randy Mikowski on the 29 car. Steve Siopa trying to do something on three wheels. It's gonna be a hard one for the 002. Dalton Golo, Randy Mikowski, Tyson Daly. These guys are really driving, man, I'll tell you what.
Get that old Oldsmobile. Usually it takes about 5-6 minutes to get this done, but these guys are giving it a little effort tonight. Ain't no slouches.
Smoke coming out of the 29 car.
Steve is broke off. Down to 2-on-2, guys.
It looks like the 29 car's hung up on the 002. It's down to
Dolan's packed. He's lugging her too.
Randy Mikowski.
All right, we're down.
And the number 37
Two
car.
red, one blue turquoise. They got it, yeah. Randy Mikowski, hard into Tyrell Jones right front. They're trying to break the wheels off that M sub. Hopefully everybody can hear me fine here. Oh, come on, he can't move out of the way. Oh. You can't move, no, he's got to stay.
He had a stick.
No, that's not good. That's not good. Red flag. His partner, in my opinion, that should have not helped him out like that.
That was awesome.
No, I'm sorry. I agree with the officials. I agree with the officials, Todd. I agree with them. He shouldn't have moved like that. You can't do that. No,
So we
it
have
should
a
be
little
over.
controversy in the first
It
heat.
should be over, in my opinion. That his partner backed up so he could get out of that. That is not fair, in my opinion. All right, I think, yeah, breaking him off. I stand behind the official's job there. I stand behind that. Great heat. Great one. What do you think about that, Todd?
Oh my goodness! What a heat! What a heat! What a heat!
Yeah,
I'll
for
tell you
6
what.
cars.
Yeah, for 6. Man, them guys drove their tails off.
They did. Look at it. You know, they had some fresh cars. Them cars are tore up for as fresh as they were. Look like Todd took that right. Steve, sorry, took that right front right off.
Yeah,
Todd.
yeah. Well, you know, three legs is kind of hard to get around.
And being his power side, unfortunately, is going in the dirt.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, man. All 6 of them guys, man, put on a show. Got a little work to do to the 002. Little work for the
Randy's car. All
Randy's
of them have
car.
work.
All of them have work to get into the main.
Sure. And now we look at this and say, okay, those 3 guys are going to the garage. And I'd say out of, you know, DJ's car and Tyrell's car, now Tyson's car is a little tore up in the front.
Yeah.
You can pull it down.
Pull it down. But let me ask you a question, Skinny. Can they put kickers in those cars now? I heard that
Yes.
you could, after the heat,
Yes.
you could put kickers in those cars. Is that
Yes,
true?
now they're going to get 2-inch kickers, buddy. Dash
boy.
bar to wherever they want on the rear.
Whoa,
nails.
Nelly! In the words of Keith Jackson, whoa, Nelly!
They are
Imperials
loud
with kickers. My goodness.
Yeah. And now I was just going to say,
No, I'm good, sweetheart. Thank you.
Tyrell Jones has that M-Sub Y-frame. He
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
looking too bad.
No,
He
no.
cools her down.
Yeah.
So these guys that one took the buy,
Yeah.
they got work to do in the garage, if you ask me.
They got
There ain't
work
no
to
slouches
do.
in there.
They got work to do. Look at Cousin Mark out there getting the wheel.
Yeah, it looks like they got the Mad Dog to 37. I'm not mistaken.
Good for him.
Possibly the Mad Dog there.
He drove his tail off.
Yes, he did. So advancing from Heat 1, folks, is Steve Siopa from Murraysville, PA. Randy
He's from Rankin, PA.
Okay, they got him down on
Nah,
Murraysville.
he's from Rankin, PA.
Rankin, PA.
Rankin, PA. He ain't from Murraysville.
That's it. We're going to cross that garbage right out right now, folks.
Murraysville. From
Rankin, PA. Randy Mikowski, British Columbia. Don Gullo, Johnny's son, right here in Ogden, Utah. Advance to the main event. Going to the grudge matches, DJ Cameron, Tyrell Jones, Tyson Daly, and I give all those guys credit. They drove their asses off for what they had against and what they're running against. All hard cars tonight, Todd. Very hard.
Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now, you know, a lot of derbies, when you go to derbies, a lot of the tracks, they have problems when it comes to pulling out the cars. But watch the precision on these guys getting these cars off the track ready for the second heat. Give a shout out to Pendleton Towing, Bobcat, Limited Diesel Truck Club, and Lone Star Towing. Watch these guys clear this track within less than 5 minutes.
Yes, they do.
Ready
They
for
do
the
a hell of
second
a
heat.
job.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yes, they do. Yeah, then we're going to roll on to Heat 2, folks, and let me give you the rundown here, Todd. And we got Paul Cox.
Ooh.
We got Robbie
Ooh.
Layton, Clay Stewart versus Brad Bowman, TJ McPhee, and Cody Loffiangle. And let me just say, those guys know each other very well from where they live and where they are.
Yeah.
They run against each other
Yeah.
almost every weekend out here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that everybody's from Utah except Randy from Canada.
Yeah.
And Steve
Yeah.
from Rankin, PA. Is that true?
You're absolutely right.
Wow. Just wow.
There's
People,
only
if you
2
don't-
out-of-towners.
If you're a Derby fan, you need to come out to Utah and just see one of these shows.
And I agree.
You know, Gumby switched it up on us. I was expecting the circular start.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I was looking at this track, and this isn't your typical track. This track gave way real quick, didn't it?
It did. It's soupy. I don't know what
yeah.
happened with the water, but maybe a little too much. But
yeah, usually them tracks are fast. This track was a little
dry.
slow. Yeah.
And I agree. When I was just out here for West Hatch Wipeout and even May Mania, it's like I think we better put some on because we can't even see the cars.
Yeah.
It's usually, so dusty.
You know, my experience is I don't never like to run the first heat because I want to see how the track picks up, and usually after the first heat or the second heat, the track gets tacky.
Yeah.
And then you can get good. You can hook up really good.
You're absolutely right, Tom.
But I'll tell you what, this track did like really give way.
It did.
Don't put no more water on it.
Oh no, they won't touch it.
Matter of fact, bring the roller in.
Exactly, and you know what? It'll be all right though. The main event will be fast. That's for sure.
Oh, the main event after the temperature drops a little bit more, it's already starting to drop.
Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm not sweating profusely like I was up there.
You're looking at the sunset over the mountains there.
How about that? Look at that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
most can't see that at home. Maybe you could pan up and see that backdrop on the mountains over there.
Yeah.
And see that, but that is definitely beautiful sunset. And you know what? We come out to Utah to see the view, and the Derby's just part of it, buddy.
Yeah.
It's the view's what's worth it.
The view.
Come to Utah for the view.
Yeah.
And stay for the Derby.
Absolutely. You know, I like when a lot of our fellow drivers, they base their vacation around derbies.
Yep.
You know, speaking of Florida, in February, it's a good time to vacation. Bring the kids.
Yeah.
Let's go see the big mouse.
I'm all for that. I haven't been to Disney probably.
I'm not. My kids are older, so
10 years.
Yeah, Disney. I like Universal. Universal has the good roller coasters, Harry Potter, and all that. You know, I kind of like the Universal. They have a Transformer ride, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Harry
Potter.
If
I gotta say, SeaWorld and Animal Kingdom were my place.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh yeah.
Those two places, out of everything I saw, I really enjoyed that the most.
And Universal's real big on Harry Potter now. Look at us plugging the Universal. They should be paying us for that shit.
Wait, get up on here.
I've never watched one Harry Potter movie.
I haven't either read a book, buddy.
No. So
I can't read. I look at pictures.
Yeah, because I want to ride them. I rode a couple of the rides, but I don't understand the whole Harry Potter concept. But
sure,
you know. But I figure, you know what? I'll watch a Harry Potter movie when I go back.
Yeah, might as well now. I have to.
Might as well.
I have to.
When in Florida, you got to do what the locals do.
Yeah, I'm ready. I want to go down there. Like I said, if I knew a couple people, I'm going. I'm going regardless.
Yeah,
I'm going. That is for sure. Yeah, we're getting the track cleaned off, folks, and then they're going to do a little scraping, which I'm okay with that. Let them scrape this track down a little bit because this next heat is going to be brutal. That first heat was good, but I think the next one is going to eagles are going to come out in it.
They're going to let the birds loose. They're going to let the birds fly.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I can't say it on this child-friendly ear, but a little measuring contest is going to go on out there. Some boys in the hood.
Yeah. I got a message from Ben House. He's saying the newer Fords can leaf convert. They're like little missiles.
They are. You're absolutely right. They're like...
I'm not a Ford guy, Skinny. I don't know about you. I'm an old school. I'm a wagon guy.
Amen.
But I'll tell you what. I drove my first Caddy, and I'll tell you what. I'm impressed. It's either a wagon or a Caddy for me.
Yeah.
You'll never catch me in a Ford.
Yeah.
I'm too big. I like a little bit more room, you know?
Don't we all? But unfortunately, where I came from in Illinois, the promoter basically said it's my football game, my football. You don't like it, leave.
Right.
And we had no choice. You wanted a Derby, you had to adapt. And I adapted. I run my Fords. Yeah, they're okay. They're hard stuff, but I am a Buick Deuce and a quarter. They don't know Skinny's Buick for nothing. I am a Buick man.
Shout out to our man, Jimmy Johnson. That's all he drives is Buick.
That's right.
He's the Buick king.
Yeah,
loves him.
Oh, Jimmy Johnson loves them
Jimmy
Buicks.
never ran a Caddy yet, did he? Because he'd like a Caddy.
No.
I'll tell you what, that Caddy I had in Florida and all these races this year, that front end is like, you don't got to turn around.
No.
You just drive forward the whole night.
Yeah.
And if you can't run Imperial, I think Caddy is the next best car to run.
And I can agree with you because you see our homie out there on the West Coast, he's got them caddies dialed in, Troy Tagg and the crew. And they built one caddy and it seemed like, it's still running.
All year.
All year. Wait, this one's from 2015, Skinny. It's like, holy cow, buddy. You know what I mean? You got some great vehicles,
Yeah.
but when that's all you build,
Yeah.
you know, you pretty much know how to put them together.
Yeah.
Like, but back to the Fords. To me, these Fords doing what they're doing are the Cordovas, because a Cordova is a dart to me. And you can build a Cordova.
Yeah.
And out here, just remember, these Cordovas for these rules can pull all pucks and solid well that K member in. Now, you want to talk about a hard-ass Doba?
Yeah.
That's hard, buddy.
Yeah.
That's very hard. But
You
I
know-
agree with Ben 100%. And it's cool to see the Fords running because these guys don't know it. They're like you say, you don't know unless you come west to see
Yeah.
the build stop.
Yeah.
They still can find them old 60s cars, and they're still running the 60s cars because that's what the next guy is doing. You know how it is.
Yeah.
It's one guy sees monkey do, monkey
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
monkey
yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, everybody, you know, and I give a lot for them Ohio boys, man. They could build them Fords.
Oh, yeah.
They could build them Fords. And I'll tell you what, them Bronze, they could build them wagons. They build them like no other.
Absolutely.
You know, the Canadians, the Ingrams.
Yeah.
It's funny because one of our builders, Josh Corletto, got a lot of intel from the Ingrams on how to build them Crown Vics. He built a Crown Vic that he won every race he was in, you know.
Yeah.
It's just, those are the kind of cars that they could get around quicker.
Yep.
You know, I kind of like a little bit more iron behind me.
Yeah, I agree.
You know,
but they're the ones that'll tear their wheels off you. But you're
yeah.
the ones that'll cave their front end in.
Yeah.
So that's sort of, hindsight's 20/20
Yeah.
there when
Yeah.
it comes to that.
Yeah.
But I agree.
Yeah.
We don't fit in the small cars.
Yeah.
I'm a big car person.
Yeah, we didn't have to call nobody out for sandbagging yet, huh?
No.
There ain't no sandbagging
No.
going on. Like, and Johnny is probably right. It's 9:45 Eastern Standard Time. And, you know, we might end 2.5 hours. 3 tops. 3 tops. You know?
Love it.
Who is that?
That's my buddy Bob Skip Johnson, Ottawa, Kansas.
Bob Skip Johnson.
Shout out to you, buddy.
Yeah,
Thank
baby.
you.
All right, Bob. Skinny and big sexy in the house.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Whoa.
That's
That's right. Oh, we're on?
We're right there.
I don't care. Johnny Goulo said we can keep it real. We're keeping it real.
110%.
You don't like what we're doing? We don't care.
That's right.
We're not getting paid for this shit. Are we? Are we getting paid for this shit?
We do this out of the love of the sport.
Bedford likes the producer. There he is. Look at him. If you can get a close-up of the producer, he got his Indiana Jones hat on. Look at him. We got New Jersey in the house. We got a lot of East Coast flavor out here. A lot of East Coast. Big Wayne, we're going to try and get him up in the booth here in a little bit for you guys. I know everybody out in TV land wants to see Big Wayne because when he walks through the streets of Utah, people know Big Wayne. He's a bigger star.
Big Wayne. Big
Big Wayne, yeah. Big Wayne is a bigger star than anybody on the East Coast. Am I right?
I 100% agree. Even bigger than Josh Stecker himself.
Oh, no, I think that Josh Decker and Big Wayne are
They can balance the scales, what you're saying?
yeah, well, if Decker was here, it would be probably Decker, but since Big Wayne is here, he just overtook Wayne, you know? And once we get Wayne on the mic, you know,
We got to get him up here.
Yeah,
Where's Big Wayne?
We'll get him. We'll
Yeah,
get him.
we'll have to get him up here.
I had him up in the mountains, right?
Oh.
So I had bought him an Ohio State hat when we went up and my daughter graduated. It was too small for his head.
Okay.
So he went into the, what do they got out here? Mavericks?
Yeah, the Maverick gas
So
station.
he went in and he bought a hat because the Ohio State hat had a Buckeye on it. So he bought the hat that said Chronic because he thought that was an Ohio State Buckeye on that hat. Like it's the same logo.
Sure.
Did you ever see the logo for the Ohio State
Yeah,
Buckeyes?
yeah.
It looks like a weed plant.
Sure.
So he bought the hat that said Chronic thinking it was a Buckeye hat. And meanwhile, and that's why I said to him, I said, Wayne, you getting high? He says, never. No, I know that. I was just joking with him. But at the end of the video, he said, I am the Chronic. And I'm like, yes, you are. You are the Chronic. You are the king.
That's awesome. Yeah, you know it, brother.
Big Wayne's my brother. He's been in our family.
He's Sicilian, right?
He's Sicilian, yes. He's Sicilian.
love that.
He's been in our family for, I'm 54, he's 53. We met when we were 6 years old, and
That's right.
I bit him when he was in a stroller, and we became friends ever since.
That's awesome.
His parents passed away.
I'll just say though, you guys are Todd Siopa, Steve Siopa, Mark Siopa, but you ain't the Siopas without Big Wayne.
No, we're not. And it's so funny because initially he wasn't on the trip.
Really?
And last minute on Tuesday, We were told that there were so many people clamoring for him to meet Big Wayne out here. I said, Big Wayne got to come book him a ticket. And when I told him, he's so happy. Steve said he was up at 1 in the morning to get picked up at 5.
That's great.
He forgot all his medicine. I had to share some of mine with him because he's diabetic.
That's what you were telling me,
And he said, I am so glad that I don't have to go to the garage and be with Get Weird, Josh Cornetto, because it's only a matter of time till one of those big paws goes upside his head.
And leaves a big old handprint.
And you know what? And Big Wayne, he has carte blanche, and if he goes upside his head, I'm totally fine with it. Because Big Wayne's family, he's a brother.
That's right. Taking care of the other brother.
Right.
Hopefully you got Carletto.
Shout out to Corletto. He's at home with some ankle jewelry on. He can't come. He couldn't make the trip out here.
Well, hopefully you got some new shoes from Walmart, so it looks good sitting there.
Yeah, he gets the $10 sneakers from Walmart.
I love that story.
Yeah, right.
Man, we bullshitted so much last night and talked real, but laughed our ass off and had a great time at dinner last night.
Yeah.
That was a good time, buddy.
We have fun, man. We have fun no matter where we go. And,
Yeah.
you know, we're always here. We brought a bunch of towels. We gave them out to the kids. And,
Yeah.
you know, but I'll tell you what, this is.
Got a little sweat towel if you folks didn't see
Yeah.
it. Look at the show. That's Siopa's right there. Yeah, they're pushing water off the track. That ain't no good.
Good.
Yeah,
I seen that. I seen that water truck earlier, and I'm like, dude, you don't need to water that. But then it would have been a lot of dust.
Oh, absolutely.
I think he just put too much on.
He did. Yeah.
Now watch this. This is almost like clay. Now this is gonna. These motors and rear ends are gonna hook up real nice on this track.
Yeah,
now.
again. Now here we got a little tacky traction, as we say. And that's what we got. For sure.
And the lights are on here in West Jordan, Utah.
And the sun has set behind the beautiful
Sun
mountains.
is set. Temperatures drop considerably. Might have to break out a sweatshirt later, Skin.
No, I don't know about that.
Nah.
Maybe some Crown and Coke.
Yeah, Skinny, where's your Crown vest at, man?
I should have that being out in.
Crown, they should pay you.
They should.
They should pay you.
Man, I'm on it.
You have that Crown one, and that's so much advertising for them.
You're right.
You know?
Shout out to Heather de Kesslin making me that. My vest, my hat, my get up, my ties. Yeah, I love that. Heat 2 is about to roll in here, folks. Are you on Instagram?
No, I'm not. But everybody's on Instagram.
You gotta get out. I was gonna tell you, Todd, I was told by my good buddy up there, my other good buddy in Montana, Bryce, well, he's actually in Alaska. Oh, Bryce Baumgartner told me, you know what he told me about Facebook? That's a coffee club.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. I heard Instagram is the place to be.
The place to be is not Instagram. He said, Skinny, you're at the lunch table of the coffee club. You can't be there. I said, oh, okay. But yeah,
we have a social media. We have 2 girls that do social media for us. So
sure.
I'm gonna tell them. You know, when I get back, we need an Instagram.
Yes, you
do. We have a Twitter account. We don't even use it.
Yes, you do.
Whoa! Listen to that motor.
Oh yeah, these boys are ready.
You want to run down the drivers we got here?
Yeah, we'll run down again. We got Paul Cox in the 64 there. We've got Robbie Layton in the 24, Clay Stewart in the 14. That'll be your kind of black bluish cars. And then you got Brad Bowman in the 33. TJ McPhee in the X1, and Cody Laffey, Angle in 78, all Utah. And these guys know each other very well, like I said, folks. Very well. Oh, nice.
Whoa. Skinny?
Yes, sir.
I didn't know full framers were allowed.
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Imperials, buddy.
Full framer.
Full framer Imperials, yes,
When did
sir.
that memo come out?
Oh, sure, it's in the rules. Under rule number 9-3.
Is that a 64? No, that's not a 64, is it?
I'm going to say...
That's my favorite Derby car on the planet. 64 Chrysler Imperial. Remember the ones with the push button tranny?
Yes, sir. 413 push button. I'm going to say it's a 4, 5, or 6 guaranteed.
Oh, yeah. Usually I used to like the ones with the little window in the back, the LeBarons.
Sure.
Man, I remember racing one with the push button back in the late 80s, early 90s.
Sure.
You know?
And nothing wrong with that push button. Worked forever.
Wow.
Here's TJ McPhee
Man, how
rolling in.
derbies have grown.
It's going to be interesting, folks. Hey,
Yeah.
I'll just say, most likely, 14, 64, 24 are all running Moparts, like I'm sure all of them are. But notice they shut them all down so they didn't get hotter.
Yeah.
They killed all their engines, Todd, so they didn't have 2 minutes of extra heat time on it.
Yeah. I tell you what, there was no better sounding motor back in the day than a Mopar 413 or 440. But you can never keep them cool.
No.
Never keep them cool.
Well, like we were saying, we were talking to Matt Joker last night. And like he said, all these Mopars, they run 20 minutes, they're done.
Yeah,
so if
they're
you can
done.
run 30, you're most likely in the money.
Yeah.
Because that's what these guys run, 440s wide open.
Yeah.
Here we go, folks. Let's go, Todd. It's going to be interesting here. Oh, boy. Roddy Lane, grab the gear. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shot, come on. Watch the doors, watch the doors. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at Bobby Lane. Bobby Lane, he's on the ground moment. Oh, he missed him. Oh, he missed him. I'm going to have to stand jump up here. Eyeing up Robbie Layton. Robbie Layton hard into Brad Bowman. TJ McPhee hard into Robbie. TJ McPhee just got hammer-headed. Robbie Layton, he's got Brad Bowman against the wall. Paul Cox, he's out. He's got no engine right now. He's trying to refire. Clay Stewart hard into TJ McPhee. Hard. Come on, back up. Come on, Robbie, back up. Yeah, get out of there. Oh, he bent him. He bent him.
Wow. He bent that imp.
He bent the imp. Robbie Lane has bent Brad Bowman. Here's TJ McPhee. Woohoo! Wow. Brad Bowman has bent hard.
Wow.
He's three-wheeling. He's bent so hard in the front.
Wow.
That was all Robbie Layton bending that. That old bird is getting beat on. Nice shot. Good shot. Robbie Layton eyeing him up. There he comes. Oh, Robbie was looking for Brad again. And hit him him again. Clay Stewart's having problems. Yeah. Brad Bowman, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, swing and a miss. Here comes Robbie. Oh, Robbie had to shut her down. He tried lighting up Brad Bowman. Here he goes, here he goes. Oh, bent that Imperial. Wow. Robbie Layton is hands down, folks, bending the Imperials. Hands down. Holy cow. Robbie Layton, hands down, is whooping.
Let me tell you something, man. These guys are giving you a show.
Oh!
Okay, this is no joke.
Yeah, they're junking hard cars. Wow! Oh! There comes TJ McPhee. Hard shot. What, you got 3 birds out here? 3 Imperials and Robbie Layton has bent 2 of them hard.
Now, are they all running Chrysler Motors? Pretty much all of them, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Nobody ain't got no small block Chevys in it.
Robbie's probably the only 6.0. I think Robbie's in a 6.0 at LS, right here. I think Brad's got his Mopar in it. Got his 6.0. That's a big block right there, McPhee's. Clay Stewart's still in it.
I'm going to shake every one of these drivers' hands after this.
How about it?
I'm going to tell you what, these guys are badass.
They are. And you know what? Like I did speak earlier, that's Robbie Layton. That car went through his shop fire, unfortunately, he just had. That car burned, Todd, and he's out here derbying that damn car.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. They say they get softer when they burn. Yeah. I don't know. I think that son of a bitch got harder.
he welded the frame.
He did. He did. Congrats to Robbie Layton.
Like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah.
This shit.
Yeah. This was a good heat, and it ain't over yet. Clay Stewart and TJ McPhee. Clay trying to get it in for Robbie Layton's crew, and TJ McPhee trying to get it in for his crew. Loser advances. And TJ is super hot. But Brad Bowman ain't done either.
Now, Skinny, how long do you get to refire? Was there a time?
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yep, 2 minutes aggressive heat. A shot. He's trying to pin him. He's got him pinned. That's one thing, you know. I know that's the way style driving, Todd, but I don't like to go out like that.
No, me neither.
Drive me, derby me, wheel me.
Line him up.
There you go, he got out. Yeah, I agree. Woo! Come on, Brad! Brad's got that something that's wide open. There it is. There it is. He's got the, oh, he had to respect his door. He was bringing it, Todd. Oh, they got Robbie Layton bumped now. He's going to return the favor. Brad Bowman going to return it. Come on, guys, get through. Let's go. Who's going to do it? It's going to be TJ McPhee, Clay Stewart, Brad Bowman, or Robbie Layton still running. TJ McPhee, though, is probably on the clock, so is Stewart. Oh! Oh! Look at, peeled the body right off him. Clay Stewart's breaking off, folks. Robbie Layton's got to refire. It's down to 2. Down to 3 cars. Robbie Layton's on the clock.
TJ McPhee and Brad Bowman are in it together. Oh, they're going to go put it on. Here they come. Here they come. Oh, Robbie. Robbie got saved by the bell.
They're on a team, right?
Yes. TJ McPhee. But they wanted to do that.
This is Utah justice.
Yeah.
They're all boys, but they know that he's trying to fire, and they're not letting him.
No.
There's no mercy here.
No. Look at that. And what we call getting served. They're going to serve you up till you break off. They're not going to stop hitting you out here, Todd.
No.
You got to break off for them to stop hitting you.
Nope.
And Robbie Layton don't break off. But it looks like you're, hate to call it, Fat Lady ain't sang, but it looks like Brad Bowman, TJ McPhee, and Paul Cox are going to advance to your main.
Yeah, but I got to ask you a question. Well, we don't know how the grudge is shaping up, but the team that didn't run yet's going to be fresh.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. Here's your guys. That's it. It's over. Congrats to them all. Folks, that's how it's done in Utah. Now, that was badass. Excuse my French, but that was badass.
That's okay. There's no censors.
That's right. Woohoo!
To get back, sorry, everybody chiming in here saying that you guys can hear us, see us, hold on. That's what it's all about right there. Great friends, just gave it to each other, tore up some pretty fresh cars, and at that, these are Imperials they were tearing up, folks. And they're out there shaking hands. That's what it's all about right there. That's what it's all about. Camaraderie, friendship, and we leave that nonsense on the track.
And you know what? That ending right there, that's how derbies are.
Absolutely.
That's how derbies are. Even though I'm not a big fan of the team concept, because usually if you have numbers, it's one thing, but if you don't have numbers, it's another.
Yeah.
But Robbie Layton didn't break that stick.
Nope.
And Brad Bowman and TJ McPhee did not care.
Nope.
They were going to keep teeing off on him till he broke that stick or got counted out.
That's right.
Wow.
That's the way they do it right there.
That's the way they do it here in Utah.
Definitely.
And look at, nobody has left this arena yet. Matter of fact, they might even be still coming in.
Yeah,
you know,
I agree there.
This is unbelievable. You got the purple haze above the mountains, the sun setting over in California and Nevada, but I'll tell you what, this, you know what, I gotta say, that 64 or 5 or 6 Imperial, Layton was going with his nose into the rear end of that. Look how he buckled that rear end.
Yeah, Robbie caught that right front on and tore that up pretty good.
I got a question for you. You know the weak spots on it, Imperials are the A-frames? He took a couple good shots and them A-frames didn't break.
No, sir. Nope, they're still out. He's got all 4 wheels. As I say, most time birds don't keep wheels.
Yeah, no, that was always a weak spot.
Yep. Yes, sir. Paul Cox is definitely bent. They got hold of Paul Cox and bent him up pretty good, too.
Yeah. They got, oh man, I'll tell you what, that was one brutal hit. And as we said, we talked earlier that this track is tacking up nice, ain't it?
Yes, it is, because they had no problem with it. You can see it's drying up well.
No, they had no problem.
Oh, the trucks would be great. Trucks, we still got trucks?
I'm a little afraid about the trucks.
They like to come over the walls there in Utah.
Oh.
And
you know, I say before every derby, I always say a bunch of prayers. And the only thing I ever pray about is that none of us get hurt. That's it.
I agree.
Don't care who wins, loses.
No.
Just don't let anybody get hurt tonight.
Absolutely.
None of the fans. Everybody enjoy the show and go home safely. You know, everybody's got families to go home to.
As I say, Todd, I have no friends. Derby day. I call it black and white, and I give 2 shits who wins.
Exactly.
But when I'm derbying, you bet your ass I want to be that man with the check at the end of the day.
Right,
it's nice to cash the check every once in a while.
You're right.
You know, back in my days, you know, we can go back to late 90s, early 2000s, and for a long time, I just flat ass put it down and junk everything in myself. was all about see how fast I could junk this car.
Yeah.
Nowadays, no, I like to cash a check every now and then. Definitely. But yeah, we got our pull-off trucks and tow trucks working it out here. I want to just say thanks to all those folks out here doing a fine job clearing this track for you. As you guys might be able to see down there, you got the TV crew out here. They're doing all their filming. Mayhem Racing, they're doing their filming out here. A lot of these drivers are part of the filming experience, so they got to get their airtime in. Definitely. Yes, sir.
Well, I can honestly say, what's the 50 odd man out drew the bye team? Who were those guys?
That would be the Trimpler. So it's Anthony Trimpler, Bronson Twitchell, and Stan McDonald.
Stan the man.
Stan the
They're
man.
licking their chops right now, aren't they?
Yes and no, because these guys could get these suckers put together and
Oh yeah. Yeah,
do some work.
we have a few heats before we get to the grudge, and I think what it'll be is what do we have? We have compacts and trucks, and then the grudge.
Yeah, then the War Wagon. You got the War Wagon come out, which is their own little show, a little halftime entertainment, as you say.
So they're going to have to give the grudge guys some time to
Sure.
fix their cars, right?
The Grudge guys do have some time,
Yeah.
but like Johnny said, after they run the Grudge, they won't have a lot of time. That's the only downfall for them going that bye round. God, talk about a bunch of big block Chryslers just singing for about 10 minutes straight.
Man, that was always the funnest time when we were growing up. Chrysler motors.
Yeah.
Whenever you fire a Mopar up on the track, you hear that motor distinctly over any other motor, you know? That wah, you know, that
Yes.
way they start up. But yeah, you just can't keep them cool. And, you know, but for this style of driving, Mopar is the way to go out here.
I totally agree 100%. Because like you say, most of your mains are 25 minutes or less.
Yeah.
So a big block
Yeah.
Mopar can give you that.
Yeah. Anything over 30 minutes, you don't have a chance of winning in a Mopar. Yeah.
No, I've never seen one that can last that long, to be truthfully honest.
Why is that? Why hasn't Chrysler perfected a motor that can run cold? Why? I just don't get that.
Either do I.
Maybe some of our motor builders out there can answer that. I mean,
Yeah, chime in, folks, if
Yeah,
you can answer
I mean-
that one for us. Go ahead. But like I've always said, I told Decker, hell, anything got put the key in upside down is wrong. So that shit wasn't built right to start with.
them Western New York boys, they love them Mopars. Love them.
Yeah.
They love them. Well, we were always Mopar. Always Mopar. Imperial.
Sure.
And then wagons, and then sedans, and then now caddies, you know. But
Yeah.
we evolved from Imperials. You know, our dad, that's what he drove, Imperials.
Yeah, well, like I seen you guys post some of your photos from back in the day using the old tree and the picker, the chain fault, pulling an engine out of
In
a
the
box
alley.
car and a
in
Imperial.
the alley.
I love
in the
it.
alley, yeah.
That's what memories are made
Yeah,
of, buddy.
I mean, it's, for years, in the backyard, in the alley, we would build derby cars.
That's great. You built them where you built them.
Yeah, I don't build shit. I'm just a driver.
Yeah, you got the crew.
A lot of people say, well, he don't build his own cars. You're damn straight, because I'm smart. I'm a driver, and I got the best artist on the
That's
planet.
right.
He paints them, and I get in and I drive.
That's right.
You know, I do my little inspection checks, you know,
Sure.
wiring and this and that, but I'm not a builder.
No.
I never was, you know, so
Yeah. Well, hey,
some
Jimmy
people
Johnson.
build, some people drive. you
That's
know.
right. All those cats that drive for NASCAR, they don't build their own ships. They just
No.
drive them.
They're drivers,
That's right.
you know. It's fun.
I'll tell you, I just love to drive them too, Todd. I wish I could, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
I got to build them. I enjoy the driving more than I do the building anymore.
Now, Skinny, you ran the Illinois circuit a lot, or the Kansas circuit mostly?
No, Illinois. Illinois. When I travel on Texas, running all over, you know, like you guys do, I did that 12, 13 cars a year. That'll wear you out.
What's the derby scene like in Texas?
Texas. Today we used to run down to Nacogdoches, Texas, and run
Nacogdoches.
Team Motor Jam events, which was a great time. It gave you that one spot to go run.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and it was nice to venture out because it's 18-hour ride, you vacation done. Like Bubbles and I went down one year. I speak of Bubbles, my wife Amanda.
Right.
And I say, you know, we drove down there one year, bought a 76 Chevy wagon off Craigslist, flew down, taxied, already had my buddy driving our cars down with the trailer. He hauled the cars down. We drove up from San Antonio after we spent 2 days on the Riverwalk, took it all in, enjoyed it, wined and dined the whole 9 yards. And then we drove up 3 hours, wrecked cars, had a blast, and loaded the cars and go home. Now that's what it's all about.
Right.
You know,
Right.
making memories, brother.
That's it.
You know?
That's it. We made so many memories over 30 years. It's just, you know, and we met a lot of great friends and family and people, you know, this whole country.
I agree.
It's great.
I can say I got friends from the East Coast, the West Coast, to the South, to the North. You know, you're a household name, and that's right. I enjoy this a lot. You know.
Yeah.
You all started at the bottom, and now we're at the top. Damn it.
Started at the bottom, now we're here.
That's right.
Who sings that song?
I have no-
Jay-Z,
There
baby.
you
Jay-Z.
go.
Yeah.
Name off Smoke Country. I'll get you.
Shout out to Scott Brown from New York. Since we're doing a good job.
Hey, thank you,
Scott.
buddy.
Thanks,
Appreciate
everybody.
you.
If we're doing a good job, great. And if we're not, we really don't give up. Just kidding. We
Brass
do
tail.
care. We're human. We like what people think, but we're having a good time out here. What's the matter?
How we doing?
Hey.
Oh, I thought you were giving me the Sandman hook and pulling me off.
How's that heat?
Dude, yes. This is
You
the
heard from up here, didn't you?
Oh my God! I didn't get the memo that you were allowed to run full framers here. When I see Brad in the 64 6.4, I was like, man, my favorite car of all time.
So, next heat, we know for the true hearts, they may not like, but it's for the kids. We got the war wagon coming in. Okay, so it's time to get some pizza. Put your kids in front of the TV. This is their heat.
There you go. You heard it right there from Johnny.
The War Wagon.
The War Wagon, a little family-oriented event here, folks. Get the kids, drag them out of bed.
Wake them up.
Where are we at? Well, we're, 10:18 back there?
Yeah, wake them up. Wake them up.
Saturday night, folks. Wake
It's
them all up.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
We're rocking and rolling on a Saturday night here
Yeah.
in West Jordan, Utah.
The Beat Down night.
Can I get a little black music on, please?
No.
I want some whiz.
You're in Utah.
Wait. I got to shout out Mac Miller. He's from Pittsburgh, from our hometown. He passed away. Let's hear a little Mac Miller. Wiz Khalifa.
Talk to Manchester about that.
Hey, this is a country crowd. My wife likes country. Let it
We got
rip.
nothing but horse pasture outside this.
I love it. I love it. But I do like
Pasture mountains.
I do like
Hell,
some.
Johnny's neighborhood has horses in it.
Tell them what you did yesterday.
Yeah. Dude, I told him if I'm on the lamb, I'm coming with you, hiding out off the grid.
Shout out to Blake Baker there. Send a shout out to the Psyopas. Blake Baker. Send a shout out to the Psyopas.
Thank you, Blake. Yeah. This is all new to me. I know Skindaro's a pro on this.
I'm winging it with you, folks.
I got through into the mix,
I
but
may be good at barbecue, but I don't know about an open mic session.
good. You are the absolute best at barbecue.
Thanks,
We're going to
brother.
start our own reality show.
Let's do it. We can
Skinny
do
and
this.
big.
We can do this.
Hell yeah, we can do this shit.
Yeah.
Okay. This is some fun ass shit.
Love it, Todd. Love it. Great time tonight, brother.
Honestly, and I like to joke around. You know,
Oh, yeah.
we're Italian, we're Sicilian, but the Psyopas are the only black people in the house. We brought the diversity up here. Yeah.
Love it. We're only joking with you out there,
Yeah, we're only
folks.
joking. You know that, so
Don't take that to
don't
heart.
take it to heart. But I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Because we're keeping it real tonight.
We're keeping it real. Nobody gets hurt, keeping it real.
That's right.
I gotta do one thing.
Yeah.
Look at that sunset, guys. Look at that mountainscape.
That's what
the
we
purple
said.
haze of that. So beautiful.
Can you flip that around and show them the mountain?
Yeah.
Show the mountainscape behind us.
Get that mountainscape, Bill.
That mountains back there, folks. That is your sunset behind that high ridge of the mountains.
Shout out to my man Gary Sander. Gary Sander was one of the best derby drivers when we were growing up, right? Gary Sander taught me this saying. If you ever notice when I go into a derby, I'm the last one on the track.
Okay.
Last one in, first one out. Because that means you're driving out. That means you won.
That's right.
Give a shout out to Gary Sander, one of the greatest in Western Pennsylvania.
That's a way to look at it, brother. That's
Right.
one way to look at it.
Right. I'll tell you what, man. It's just...
I used to say I only start this engine 3 times, folks. Once for the feature, once for the inspection, once for the heat, and once for the feature. That's it.
That's it.
Appreciate y'all checking in, everybody.
Yeah,
Throwing
thank
us
you.
big shout outs.
Thank you.
We're just winging it. We don't know if we're clear. It sounds like we're clear. We're live.
Sounds like
you guys
we're
can
clear.
see us. We got 2 of the biggest mouths around, so
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys can hear us.
And we're not even high.
No.
He don't even have no Crown Royal with him.
No crown, folks. Johnny gotta get
Wait,
some.
this is a dry state? It's dry here,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Sure. Something like that. That's why Johnny's got to bootleg all that whiskey in here.
Joker, a couple of years ago at the Bash, he brought up some Wilkes County's finest,
Yeah.
which was apple pie. You talk about some mind eraser. Mind eraser.
Oh, yeah, to clear the head right out. Reset the button, too.
Oh, yeah.
Wake you up tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And you wonder what cat shit in your mouth.
Yeah. What freight train hit you?
Shout out to the Double J, Baldwin City, Kansas, Jimmy Johnson, checking in.
There he is.
We knew he was watching.
Where's Big Wayne at? We're going to need Big Wayne out here. Whenever.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Danielle?
No, not yet. Just send him up at some point. The fans want to see Big Wayne.
Of course, if he's not fixing Steve's car, because we know he does all the work.
Is that what he's doing? They went to get parts.
Thank you, Jared.
Where's their park place open now? Oh, that's right, 8:20.
Okay, folks, y'all with me here. And Jerry just stepped in. Give me the grudge match rundown. 31, Anthony Tripler, Utah. 41, Coulter Wickler, Utah. 707, Stan the Man McDonald, Hemi, California. 24, DJ Cameron, Utah. 37, Tyrell Jones, Utah. 29, Tyson Daly, Utah. 64, Paul Cox, Utah. 24, Robbie Layton, Utah. And rounded out at 14, Clay Stewart, Utah. Those were last 3 that just battled TJ McPhee, all which was no easy battle. So that's going to be a lineup for the grudge later on.
Yeah.
Because the next is the War Wagon. This is all for the kids here, folks, coming up next.
Where's the kids? Where's all my little ones at? Come on, got your little footy pajamas on at home.
Yeah.
Get your popcorn ready for the War Wagon. Woo-hoo. That's how we roll. Skinny, you know what? After we're done tonight, I'm going to negotiate our contract. They got to pay us to do this shit.
No, I'm all for it, brother.
Yeah.
But for the Derby community and Derby world, I'll do anything.
We'll do it for free.
That's right. Anything to get us out there, brother. But we back to that contract. How are we going to start?
Don't you worry, Skinny. Just jump on, baby. Jump on. Go for the ride.
Hey, I'm swinging. I'm with you, brother.
I'm swinging. We're going to swing right into stardom. Todd and Skinny Show coming to you live from West Jordan, Utah.
Beat down.
And we're not even high.
No.
You like that, producer man? Huh? I see all the TV show people over here. Is that that's the TV show people over there? The TV show people? What are they doing over there? YMCA. Look at that
I'm
crowd
trying.
doing the YMCA out there.
Because I can't do it, but I'm trying.
I know. Friggin' awesome, man.
Don't hate on Skinny. I'm large. I move slow. But I got moves.
You're a sexy man, Skinny. You're
So are you,
sexy.
Todd. We got this.
Sexy.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
I think Bubbles thinks the same.
Shout out to Bubbles. She got a man. Look at that sexy man she got. It was funny. They was questioning. ZZ Top didn't look happy last night.
Yeah.
It was you, Todd Davis, and Bob Glowacki at dinner. You were
great.
smiling.
Yeah.
Bob and Todd wasn't smiling.
Yeah.
I was like, it looked like ZZ Top.
Yeah, I had
Since Joker's a little bald, I noticed on the top. My beard gave him a little hair, I noticed last night. I'm gonna step away. You need a water, brother?
Oh,
gonna
yes.
grab a water.
I would love a water. Thank you
I'll
so
be right
much,
back.
Skinny. YMCA. Say it though. YMCA. Here we go. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you. You want me to give these shout outs again? Howard Stern ain't got shit on us, me and Skinny. You know what I'm saying? Where's that movie people at? Tell that movie people go get me a coffee. I want a Starbucks. Venti cold brew, one stevia. My brother Steve wants that 2-pump chocolate macchiato stuff. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna get back and do a little announcement here. Upcoming events: the Day of Reckoning, next Saturday, September 15th, at the new Utah State Fair Park Stadium in Salt Lake City, Utah. The Halloween Habit Show, October 13th, at the new last show of the season at the Golden Spike Arena in Ogden. If you've not been to the Golden Spike Arena, I hear it is better than this venue right here. Tickets on sale now for both shows. Expect these events to sell out. All ticket information available at usaderbytix.com. And also follow usaderbytix.com for the watch the live coming season of Derby Garage and Parts, Derby Trader, and all things Derby. usaderbytix.com is doing some really, really, really big shit. And we're fully behind them. So I'm hoping that I wish them well, and I hope it does well for them. Just having me and Skinny, our two crazy butts out here on this microphone. We don't know what we're doing, but we're having fun. Oh, there goes some good music. Wobble, baby, wobble. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Everybody's doing the wobble in West Jordan. Hey, big girl. Somebody must have went down to the DJ and said, the MC wants to hear some wobble, wobble, wobble. No. It's all good. I love this music. This music is way, this is a very old song. I'm a country western fan. My wife's a country western fan, so I gotta like some country. It's more my speed. Check it out, check it out. Check out the Prince. Ready? That's Prince. You like that shit, right? I'm doing my Prince move. Hey, oh, oh. Everybody's having a great time out here tonight. Like we said, the War Wagon is coming up next. That's for the kids. The track is starting to get nice and tight. We got a nice breeze coming in from the southwest at 12 miles an hour. Not a drop of rain, no clouds in the sky. We're ready for a good feature tonight. I know all them cars are getting fixed up for the Grudge and the final. Should be a good derby. Lighting just came in. I'm gonna need some makeup soon. Where's the makeup department? I know you people ain't on a shoestring budget. Where's my makeup? I'm just messing with you. You know I'm a star. I'm used to makeup. What, honey? No, I'm not on break. I'm on live TV. Skinny, here comes the Blue Steel limousine.
Yeah. folks, make sure to check it out. USADerbyTix.com. You can watch live. And also coming soon, Derby Garage Parts, Derby Trailer, and all things Derby. So stay tuned. But y'all check it out, USADerbyTix.com. Go ahead and like the page, share the page, do your thing. There you go, folks. A little Derby for kids, for the kids' viewing pleasure.
Scandero, I'm going to have to get up and watch this.
I got you, brother. Driver right out of that little white car. Oh, the limo's got it. Oh, he had to soften up. He was afraid of blowing the Minion's back door wide open. Look at that Roadmaster with the rollover cage. A little late, but we got it.
We're gonna get the driver out of the roll car. Flying us anyone who's might be injured, so we're gonna check it out.
Pulling the driver out of the white car.
Let's give him a big hand.
There he goes. What's his name, Skinny?
Yeah, he got his bell rung. That's what I was saying. He or she about came out the passenger window on that shot.
All right, bitches, when you're ready, let us know. We'll get it going again.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got a little hurt left side. It looks
Yeah.
like he's favoring the left side. Best of luck to that driver. Congrats to that driver, though. For hanging
First
in.
time driver. He looks like he's in the state of Nevada right now.
You're right. But when you see all these little compacts with these rollover bars and cattle catchers on the front of them.
Poor guy. Hope he knows where he's at right now.
How about it? How about it?
I'm waiting for the war wagon, Skinny. When's the war wagon coming?
I don't know. I haven't seen him out there. Probably gonna send him out soon.
Let's go one more time. In 3, 2, 1.
We got the Beverly Hills Cop music going on here, and the
Give that limo a run.
little bit of WWE action type derby here. Entertainment for the kids. Compact limo. Oh, big strut by the limo.
Limo hard into that Roadmaster's right front.
We got a Minion car out there that basically has an I-beam, steel I-beam at the roof side. Oh no! Oh! Here comes the war wagon. Oh!
Even got the kids licking the windows.
The kids are in the war wagon.
No licking the windows for them special kids in there. Because they done removed them, folks.
This is some crazy ass shit going on out here in West Jordan.
It is. At the West Jordan Beatdown, we got the war wagon.
What's the war wagon's record? Undefeated, I'm assuming.
Sure, yeah, he drives out every time.
Yeah. Oh! They're trying to beat on the war wagon. Woo!
Got the limo on hook, but that limo's hurt.
wagon is just having some fun now. Kids in the back loving it.
I love the stacks on the war wagon.
Yeah, look at that. That Johnny Gullo, he's a regular P.T. Barnum, ain't he? This is like some P.T. Barnum type shit right here. Vince McMahon WWE type shit.
Oh my lord.
Oh, here comes the war wagon. Here comes the war wagon. Oh, that could do some damage. Oh, little bump, little bump.
They actually derbied a little more this time before the war wagon got out there. He's making easy work of them.
And the kids that are in the back of the war wagon are having the time of their life right now. Look at those kids. Great. The war wagon, as we said, this is for the children. It's just something that I guess Johnny Gullo figured this stuff out. This is what does it for the. It works. Oh, war wagon getting busy again.
I love the stacks. The school bus sounds pretty good. Got a little rattle can going on.
War wagon. Oh! Oh, yeah. Did you see that? He left his helmet in there.
Yeah, he did.
You know what, Skinny? I think that would be the funnest thing to drive the war wagon.
It would.
What a bunch of kids in the back.
Yeah.
You know?
You know why they took the windows out, right?
Now
They
why?
didn't want the kids licking them. There's got to be special to ride that bus.
Oh, yeah. That's a short bus.
That's right. Oh, take him to the wall. Oh, yeah, park him. He's making room. There he goes. Oh, I just missed him.
A near miss by the war wagon. And the war wagon is just teeing off on the limousine. Oh, another near miss. Swing, batter, batter, batter.
He's trying. He got that big old wheel wound up.
Can the war wagon overheat? That's the question. Nah. The Minion is playing cat and mouse with the war wagon. The Minion lays a hit on the war wagon. Here goes the war wagon. Minion into the wall. And this crowd is going crazy right now for the war wagon. Whoa! He just hit Booger. Booger. He got Booger on the fender. And Booger's still in the car. Shut them down, shut them down. And that's a wrap for the War Wagon and the Minion, right?
Yeah. That's cool, though. Little family show right there.
Wow. Great family show.
Blue Steel not too tough tonight. They laid a lick on me.
I hear you there, Blake Barker. I hear you. Says you and Siopas need to come to Urban Destruction. See Todd Siopa about the contracts on that one, buddy. I got you. Good times, good times. That's a fun old time right there. That is the War Wagon, folks. The kids, they absolutely love it out here. I'd like to send a shout out to the sponsors while we got a little time here, folks. Stern Dirt Racing in West Jordan City and all its staff officials. Visit Stern Dirt Racing's website. Facebook for all information on coming up shows. Rule and information is at www.sterndirtracing.com. Bobcat's provided all their equipment tonight. Appreciate Bobcat for that. H3 All Welds for making all their trophies. Intermountain Insurance Group, thank you. Absolute Construction. Glassmasters, Layton, Utah. All our records coming out here. We got any? Yeah, they're coming out. Pendleton's Towing, Limited Diesel Truck Club. Lone Star Towing, thank you. All right, War Wagon. Up next will be your Grudge, then your farm trucks, and then the main event, folks. The main event. Yes, sir, Todd.
Grudge is next already?
Grudge is next.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's no compact tonight.
No compacts.
When are we running the trucks?
Trucks will be, farm trucks are after the Grudge. Give those Grudge cars a few minutes to get a little repair on.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they don't mess around, you know. They clear the arena. Look at skinny guy. There ain't one empty seat here.
No, look out there, man. Packed house, all four sides.
Yeah.
You guys can't see down in front of these bucking chutes down below us. There's, as I say, there's a butt every 18 inches on the bucking chutes.
Yeah.
Everybody's sitting here, standing here. Great facility again. I'll tell you, Utah they put down some awesome facilities. Everywhere I've seen, I haven't been to a bad one yet.
No.
And I can say I've been to some bad facilities.
Oh yeah.
Before.
Oh yeah.
For West, they've got to beat because I've never been anywhere else West and watch a show. But Kansas has some great facilities. But I can say I've been to some place in Illinois.
Yeah.
Shit, you'd be better off with my pasture out back.
Yeah.
With my junk cars to set on.
Yeah. Our track back home, New Alexandria Lions Club, one of the best tracks ever. Big, tacky, you know, similar to this, but not as much seating.
Sure.
Maybe like 2,500, 3,000.
Sure. Yeah, they're all about packing the houses here, and they can do that. Something about Utah and filling the stands, but I don't know. Because just as well as I know, Todd, you go back and see some, they may have 100 cars, but 1,500 people in the stands.
Yeah.
Empty seats, it's unreal.
No.
You can give these people 20 cars, and they're going to sell your place out, buddy.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. No, it's these drivers out here, they just come and they get it right off the bat. The people,
Correct.
That's what the people love to see track shots. You know?
Yes, sir.
When people see track shots, they go crazy. They're on the edge of their seats. You know? Unreal.
Yeah.
I am so glad I made it out west, especially getting into the promoting business now. I learned a lot.
That's awesome.
And I'm a sponge tonight. And this whole
Absolutely.
weekend, I'm a sponge.
I wish you nothing but the best, brother.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
About to hang up the helmet. Help my young kids, Corletto, Pernice, Wetmore, those guys, you know.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Decker.
Yep.
You know, Decker's boys coming up in it now, you know.
Yep. Yeah, we just ran that Derby, what was the end of July there, and I happened to run an Impala, and I got third, get some hard cars, and my daughter and son.
You do just enough to keep the fire going, right?
Yeah, you saw that, that's right. My daughter and son actually we all ran the compacts together, which is cool when you can go on the track with your kids. It's what every mother, father looks for, whatever. Grandpa, grandma, if you derby, we derby, we're all derbiers. But to pull on the track with your kids is something cool. And then, like I said, I won't lie, I was worried about Hunter. My daughter's derby before, I knew she could handle it. I was worried about Hunter. I followed Hunter the first 2 minutes, Todd. Seen him stroke a dude and said, he's good. Hunter drove down from a 22nd spot to an 8th. My daughter wins the show. Hunter gets an 8th, which I was pleased. Never backed that car up once. I got buddies that actually come to my house and say, Skinny, Hunter, I'm still feeling from your boy. Because I watched my boy stroke some of my good friends, which is classic, which is, Hunter don't care, and it's great. When your 12-year-old can go down to an 8th spot, that's saying something. And I don't care what he was in, a compact, full-size weld, to do that was great. It was 22 cars, I think I went out 21. Wow. I was second car out, buddy, not second place.
You know, that's where it's at, the youth. The youth, you know? Like I said, you know, we're going to start an internship with people, kids that want to start to learn to drive, you know? Come on over to the shop. You start in the shop. You do the compacts first, then you do the stocks. Then you get up into the mod, the pro mod class and all that. You know, it's just, I love watching the young kids.
Absolutely.
I do.
And if they don't want to drive, we'll get them in their building. And that's I know people that don't like to drive, but they love to build.
I know.
So let me build you a cars. Sir, come on, get in. You can drive.
I know.
That's great.
I know.
You know, but like I said, you're talking about hanging it up, and now my kids are wanting to do it more. It's like, what do you do? You know, but hey, the old man's getting long in the tooth. You know. So
next time we come, we're gonna have assistants. We're gonna have interns.
Okay.
And we want a fruit crate delivered to the booth. We gotta get a fruit crate.
If not, I'm gonna be out back making our barbecue to feed ourselves. So,
there you go.
You know, I just need a smoker. You know,
bring out 60 pounds of hot sausage from.
Let's do it. Yes. Come on, Chad. Come on in here. All right.
Chad Sweet's in the house. Chad was the inspector that got hurt up in Heber when the barrier fell on him. He's here. We had dinner last night with Chad and his lovely wife Tina.
Yes.
And he's back on his feet. Little help, but he's back.
Everybody.
And I'll tell you what, that was almost a miracle. And you see pure adrenaline, them fans running down, lifting the car up off the barrier and lifting the barrier up to get Chad free.
Yes, sir.
Unbelievable.
It was something to see, witness all around, but to see it, I won't lie, I was talking to Tina today, I got tears in my eyes about it, just saying, you know, like her post the other day. You know, to hear it, you're happy. You're
when he showed up for dinner last night, I went up, I shook his hand, I said, don't get up.
Absolutely.
I'm Todd Siopa. I want to shake your hand. I know his son and Dalton came out about 5 years ago. They were like 19 years old.
And I like wagon.
Oh, dude, come on.
Not for the kids.
You're like you're P.T. Barnum of dirt.
So here's our scoop. Junk. We got one team for the grudge.
There it is. One team versus one team.
And that's the one that was one team.
Oh.
No joy.
So you got nobody coming back.
So the fresh cars that were going through the grudge are going straight to the minis.
Oh, you talked about it, Todd.
They
got the buy.
So was it a curse or a blessing?
More time to fix.
Okay.
It's a blessing. They drew the buy and they got the blessing.
They did. So, farm trucks, give those guys more time to get some plates on that crap.
Sounds good.
Unbelievable. Okay. So when you get into the team aspect of derbying here, shout out to Scott Brown, my man Bubba Brown. He says, you know my money is on Baby Boo. He always puts $20 on Baby Boo. Baby Boo's only got 3 wheels right now. Let's see if he makes the feature.
Big wing.
And we have a special guest that we're going to bring up right now. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is.
Here, wait.
The main man, Big Wayne, Big Pippin, the Chronic is in the house. Hi, Big Wayne. Yeah, everything good? You having fun out in Utah? Yeah. Look in the camera and say, hello, Utah.
Hello, Utah!
Say, I'm having a blast. You was riding the quads and the razors?
And everything.
Yeah. Aren't you glad you made this trip?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you are. Yeah. It's a lot of fun out here, man. This is great. What'd you think of that war wagon? That was pretty cool, huh?
I missed it.
Oh, you were back there working on the cars?
Yeah.
Or you were supervising?
Yeah.
Are the 3 cars going to make it in?
Yes.
So Steve's car going to make it?
Yes.
But that's good.
That's good.
Yeah. They had to go to the parts store, didn't they?
Yeah. Got to.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Big Wayne is our brother. He's been with us since we were kids, and when he got to Utah and he went up in a, but believe it or not, we're city boys, but Big Wayne is a country boy at heart.
Yes.
He loves the country. Huh, Wayne?
Yeah.
Yeah. He likes to go fishing. He said, I should have brought my fishing pole. You know?
Yeah. I should have.
Yeah. What we were telling a story last night when we were younger. My brother and my cousin TJ were hot on a wagon, and a little old lady owned it, and she didn't want to part with it. So they took Wayne, and they were hooking it up with a tow bar of all things. So just imagine how long ago this was, a tow bar. And the lady didn't want to sell the car. So just picture in your mind an old lady, little old lady with a wagon and don't want to part with it. She says, well, what do you guys do? What are you going to do with it? And my brother said, tell them you're a fisherman. So she said, what are you going to do with this, Wayne? She said, I'm a fisher. And my brother and TJ went like this, huh? And Wayne snapped like this, said, I'm a fisher. She said, well, what's a fisher? I go to all the zoos and I check on animals. Is that right, Wayne?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a fisher. And the lady bought it, they hooked it up, and they got the wagon. He's a fisher. He goes to all the zoos to check on the animals, and the little old lady bought it, and we ended up with a wagon. True story.
That's awesome.
True story. I could probably guess what year, but it was late 80s, early 90s, maybe. Early 90s, yeah. Funny, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've been doing this for a long time, huh, Wayne?
Yeah.
Big Wayne got his own shirt line. Big Wayne, the show, and we take him everywhere. Well, he's actually bigger stars than me and Skinny.
Absolutely. Combined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a bigger star
Big
than
Wayne
both
is
of us.
Big Wayne.
Yeah.
If you know Cyprus, you know Big Wayne.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I'll tell you another thing. We're at a derby one time, and Wayne is doing meet and greets at all his derbies. He's signing autographs, and this is a true story. We ran out of shirts, we ran out of towels, and the one girl says, sign my boobies, Wayne. Sure enough, Wayne signed the boobies. True story. Wayne signs boobies. How, Wayne?
Yeah.
Because you're a player, you're a pimp.
Yeah.
That's right, Wayne.
I love Wayne.
You got a girlfriend?
No.
No, you just play the field?
Play the field.
You got a girlfriend in Utah yet?
No.
Not yet, right?
No. Yeah.
Well, we're here for 24 more hours. We'll find you one.
That's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Big Wayne from Rankin, PA is in the house.
All right. Bye.
All right, thank
Thanks,
you, Wayne.
Big Wayne. Have a great night, buddy.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Wayne.
you.
That's Big Wayne, ladies and gentlemen. Wayne, come here, Wayne. Put your back to the camera. I want him to show him your shirt. Just stand right here in front. Put your back to the camera. Hey, Billy, zoom in on his shirt. Give me a zoom on camera 1 for Big Wayne, please. The show. And he got a catchphrase that says, Steve's gonna win, give me my $100. Every derby, win or lose, Wayne always gets $100.
That's right.
Because that's how we roll.
That is trademark Psyopus.
And some of them he gets $300 if it's all 3. Thank you, Wayne.
Thanks, Big Wayne.
We'll see you later, brother.
Make sure that car's good to go.
No, we don't. I'll tell you what, we are out of shirts. We're re-upping this week. My wife's over there. Give her your address. And
What, the hot chick?
yeah, the hot chick, the hot Mexican chick, my wife. Yeah. Just give her your address or send
Packing
it
the
to us on
track.
Facebook, and I'll
They
make
got the
sure
Black
they get
Widow
on.
packing that track.
You want a Big Wayne shirt or you want a show shirt?
Up next, like we said,
The
there's
show.
no grudge,
Okay.
folks. We are rolling right
Mark
out of the
Olson,
farm
ladies and
truck.
gentlemen. We got a lot of fans here. in
Farm
Utah.
trucks,
Thank you,
folks.
Mark. Yeah, we run out of shirts as soon as we get them in. You know, it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and you know what? We don't even charge half the time. We give them away.
Yeah.
You know, we give a lot away. We were here earlier passing out towels to the little kids, 50, 60 towels.
Yeah.
All the little kids, you know, here. We're from Pittsburgh. Hey, root for us if you want. If not,
Yeah.
root for your favorite
Yeah,
driver.
remember
but,
that.
You know.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, it's all about the kids, man. We're all about the kids.
That is the truth.
So, as we were discussing earlier, the team that drew the bye, it's a blessing
Yeah.
because they go right into the feature.
Fresh
is fresh. Now, when you think about it for a second, the two other teams that won, if they were smart, they'd combine, take out the fresh cars. That would be the way it would be.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Or it could be, you got to understand now, the outsiders are the Canadian guy, Randy, and Steve
Yep.
from Rankin.
Yep.
We don't say Pittsburgh, we say Rankin.
Rankin.
And they're the outsiders. So if Utah decides to say, hey, we're not letting this Canadian or this Pittsburgh Rankin guy come here and go home with any money.
Yeah.
But then again, they got to throw Don Gulo under the bus because he's a Utah guy.
That's right.
Now,
And-
when you take into consideration, all 9 of them are great drivers.
Yep.
But it's a matter of, is Utah going to stick together, or is there going to be any deals made with the out-of-towners? My guess is Utah's going to make their own deal.
Yeah, I agree
And
with you.
yeah.
You're going to see a 6-on-3 thing or
Yeah,
maybe a 6-on-3. I don't care how you cut it, it's going to be 6-on-3.
that's what I'm thinking too.
Whether those 6 team up or those 6 team up.
Yeah,
But there's 3 that's out.
but then again, if the Utah guys got beef, they might say, you know what? You know?
Yeah, I agree.
But then again, you always got to remember the Mopars. I don't know what the other 3 guys that are fresh are running. Probably Mopars, I'm assuming. They're Utah guys. They like Mopars. But if they're not, you know, depending
Yeah.
on how long the Derby goes.
Definitely. Yeah, I know they're going to have some hard stuff. That is for sure.
That is like we discussed earlier. It was either a curse or a blessing. It's a blessing right now, I'd say.
I agree, brother. Woohoo! Yeah, they do this.
They're kicking with some Tone Loc right now.
Yeah.
Wild thing.
Shout out to my other homie up there, Edgerton, Kansas. Frosty, Jamie. You got to get to Utah, buddy. There's just no ifs or ands or buts. Come to Utah. You got to come to Utah. Want to see it.
Yeah.
Here we come.
Here.
Farm trucks, folks.
All right. Now you guys know who I am rooting for. I'm not the only 501 in America, ladies and gentlemen. 501 just pulled on the track. What's his name?
Craig Bersiger.
Craig Wessinger, 501, baby.
Josh Burse.
Number 500.
Yeah.
There he goes. We got a 500 and a 501. I was talking to the 501 earlier today. That he races fishing boats or whatever, or boats,
Nice.
and that's his number. He has a tattoo, 501 on the side. I was like, oh, that was very nice. You getting a tattoo with my number. He didn't even know who the hell I was.
No, that's
I loved
great.
it. I
That's
loved
great.
it. I loved
And
it.
that's what I've always liked about going somewhere else, Todd, is nobody knows who the hell you are. You know, there's a lot of people that are like, who?
I was just told by our good friend Ben House, the technical genius, that fresh cars don't get no fix-it plates or kickers.
True.
So there's the curse. Keeping it even, right? Is that true? Is that true?
Yes,
I don't
sir.
know. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Oh well. Oh well.
117 is Justin Pace. Number 4 is Austin Sweet. 78, Jaden Cook. 55, Jeff Dunlap. This is all Utah field here, folks. Little nose to
Oh,
nose on the
Nelly.
farm trucks.
Farm truck heaven.
Yes, sir. One more?
Look at Johnny Gulu. Johnny Gulu's out on the track. That's the Burger King Baller. That's his new nickname. I named him this weekend. The Burger. You'll probably get mad at me for that shit, but I don't give a shit. The Burger King Baller.
On the way over, he stopped at his restaurant, ran in there, grabbed up some Whoppers, and ran out.
Did you really?
Yes,
now,
sir.
see, I like the number 9, the number 8, the original chicken sandwich
I'm
with
about
cheese.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a Whopper guy too, but I like the original chicken sandwich.
You better cut it in half before you
No,
give it to me, though.
well, no, because they usually cut them in half, and I always have to tell them at the drive-thru, cut it in half.
That's right.
Because it's so good. You
That's
know?
right.
He got mad when I was at In-N-Out yesterday. You know that? He was like, I think he got a little mad at me, and I was like, dude, we don't got In-N-Outs. We got
No.
Burger Kings.
No,
You know?
I got a friend, same way.
Big Wayne needed to try an In-N-Out burger. You know?
Yeah.
One of our favorite little places to visit when we come west.
No, they claim they got good burgers, brother. I've never had them.
They're not bad. They're
Right
not
on.
bad. They're not bad.
Ain't nothing better than a 50-year-old drive-in
Yeah.
back home in front of the old drive-in flat top burger.
Yeah, right, right.
That's what I'm all about. There you go. Here's a Brody Stevenson.
No, we don't have Mr. Cox in this heat. Paul Cox in here? No.
No,
Paul Cox, no.
no, sir.
Paul Cox is noticeably absent from this truck heat, and he's known. I refer to him as the Truck King all over America. Everybody knows Paul Cox. He's the Truck King.
Oh, absolutely.
Loved meeting all the new drivers. Loved making new friends. And Johnny giving a shout out to Jason Sauer, the artist that painted some stuff today. We have a drone flying over the arena tonight.
That's awesome.
I don't know where that footage is. Maybe the TV show?
That's the film crew.
That's the film crew?
Yes,
okay,
sir.
so they say it's going to air sometime in the fall. Be looking out for it. And we're off.
There you go. Austin's sweet, they're working them over. Drive shaft.
501 seems to have lost its drive shaft. The 55 truck is looking strong. Shredded in the back end. Oh my God!
Oh!
Is that Austin?
No, Austin's at 4. He's stuck in the middle. He's bound up in the middle. That's Jaden Cook. That's quick down the floor. Trying it.
Skinny, did you ever drive a truck?
Never.
Me neither.
I never have.
I just think that is like some.
That is like some back-breaking derby right there.
They're cool. You know what? That's
Yeah.
a badass truck. Just not my fatigue. I got plenty of old iron to burn up.
Yeah.
There's no reason to burn up trucks.
Yeah. Yeah, trucks and compacts is something that I will not ever attempt in my life.
I've run compacts, but boy, they beat your ass up.
Oh, them little guys get around quick, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Down to 4 here. Come on.
That Jeff Dunlap looks real strong. Listen to that motor hum. What kind of motor is that, Skinny?
No clue, buddy. I was looking at the piece of steel laying in the Triculos's bumper. They ain't pulled it yet. Big old chunk of iron laying out there.
We have a rollover. The 500 car is rolled.
They got him. Shut him down.
Shut her down. Shut her down.
Make sure you got a spotter.
Now, the spotters spot before they roll to put the truck back up on its side. He's out of the car. Yes, that's Bernice in the 500 car.
Yes.
Everybody's great. Everybody's
Good. They're going to roll him over and let him go again.
Look at these guys. They roll over, they get out, they shake hands.
Roll him over. Check for fuel. Fire it up. Let's go. Yeah, one rollover. You're done.
Is that the roll out here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you get rolled, you're done.
Once you get rolled, you're done.
Okay, what do we got? 3 or 4 running? 3. Yeah, we're down to 3.
Skinny, I'm going to make the call here. I think this number 55, Jeff Dunlap, looking strong right here now.
Definitely. He's hot. Let's see if fire's hot. Just pouring water out of it. Oh, yeah, look at this. Gonna get it. Good shot. He's got an LS in that. Jeff's got an LS in there, brother.
Oh, Jeff Dunlap gets it fired.
Clear it out, clear it out. Soaked it.
See, I think he's flooded out, maybe.
Oh, 78. Jaden Cook may get the W here.
Yeah. I think the rollover and the stoppage hurt Jeff Dunlap.
Definitely rolled that radiator right back on the engine. Though.
Yeah. That's what happened there.
Come on, fire it up, bud.
Number 55, Jeff Dunlap on the clock.
Oh, no radiator in it. Johnny just said that. 55, no rad. He's fired. Clear it out, buddy.
He's fired, but when he puts it in gear, it stalls again.
He's got to clear it out. Clear it out before he jumps in gear.
Yeah. You know, these positions right here, I've been in these so many times. And,
Absolutely.
And to fire back up, you know what I mean? It's like, and then you fire up last second, crowd goes crazy. As Iron Man is playing in the background. Jeff Dunlap got his
He's
fire.
trying. Jeff's trying. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
And it dies again.
He's got to be on 1 clock right now.
Yeah.
West Haven, Utah, possibly Jaden Cook. It's so easy from the bleacher racing crew.
Yeah. We're us bleacher drivers
That's it.
today, we're having some fun, man.
Your winner's
We are
going
having some
78,
fun.
Jaden Cook, West 70, Utah. Congrats.
Congrats. All these drivers, man. Give them a hand. They did so good tonight.
Nice.
Thank you, Karen, Ronick Thomas.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. We're the best. You see what we're getting these texts here, man? Bill.
It's because of Bill making us who we
Bill,
are.
you and the sound, and you guys are the best. We're the best Derby announcers ever. How about that shit? Coming to you live from West Jordan, Utah, the Todd Skinny Show. Dude, I'm telling you, they better break out the checkbook for the next time they want us.
Absolutely, buddy.
That's it.
Absolutely.
The Burger King baller better come up with a nice check for Todd Skinny to come out here again.
Yeah, that's right.
Huh? I'm going to negotiate your raise too, Billy. Don't you worry.
Love it, Todd. That's awesome. The Todd and Skinny show. I like that.
The worst thing they could have
TNS.
did. The worst thing they could have did was give me a microphone.
Hey, me too, brother. I'm just glad I could keep the sailor down to a minimum.
Speak a little truth and people go crazy.
Yes, sir.
Because I said, if you want me and Skinny to do this shit, we're going to keep it real.
That's right.
Skinny said he was going to call out sandbaggers, which we do not have to do in Utah.
No, we can't. No.
Now, if we go somewhere else, we might have to do that.
Absolutely.
But, we're here in Utah. We don't have to do that. We can sit back and enjoy the show.
And talk to our fans at home.
Yeah, talk to them at home and interact with the live stream. And we're getting good reports. The signal's great, loud and clear.
Everybody can see us.
Yeah, everybody can see us.
That's a shout out to Bill and his help here.
Yeah.
There it is.
We got the lights on in West Jordan. We're going to go back to upcoming events. The Day of Reckoning, September 15th. That's next Saturday at the new Utah State Fair Park Stadium in Salt Lake City, Utah. The Halloween Havoc Show, that's the cleanup show for Stir and Dirt Racing, October the 13th, which is a Saturday. It's not Friday the 13th, which is good. But Friday the 13th's always been good luck for me, Skinny.
Yep.
And it's the last show of the season at the Golden Spike Arena in Ogden, Utah.
One of the best places to be.
Oh, yeah. Skinny's been there. Tickets on sale now for both shows. Expect these events to sell out just like this one did tonight. All ticket information is available at usaderbytix.com. If you've not heard of them, you've heard of them tonight, and you're going to hear a lot from them in the future.
That's right.
Bringing you the utmost and a pleasurable Derby driving experience. I always say, we're here to give the fans the most pleasurable Derby experience
that we can.
And we hope we're doing it tonight as announcers, and because we don't know what the hell we're doing. We're just having fun up here as drivers, as fans. We're fans tonight. We are super fans tonight. I'm a
Just
fan
like
of
yours.
every one of these drivers out here. Every single one of them.
Out here, back home, east, west, south,
East,
north,
west, south,
Canada, everybody.
You name it.
Don't forget, Canada is representing here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
To all my Canadians,
Yeah.
Alberta Cowboy.
Oh, yeah. I like talking with Randy today.
Yeah.
Randy, he was saying, hey, yeah, we come 16 hours, eh? And it's like the Canadian, like,
Yeah.
let's have a, what's the beer up in Canada? A Labatt's? I'm gonna have a Labatt's, eh?
Labatt's.
Yeah, British Columbia is up by Vancouver, so that's more like west coast of Canada,
Way up
western
there.
Canada, where a lot of our friends are from the eastern part.
Yeah.
Ontario, Toronto,
Alberta.
Alberta, but it's amazing how many different guys come together for Derbian. You know, and now we're going to put Florida on the map. We're going to put it on the map. It's untapped territory, and who the hell wouldn't want to get out of the winter? Because we've been having some brutal winters. I know Chicago has a brutal winter.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what I've told. I don't mind Kansas weather. I've been down there since 2013.
Yeah.
You can get maybe 9 inches of snow a year.
Yeah.
And then a 36 degree, 37 degree winter. I can deal with that, brother.
Yeah.
Screw that 40 below BS.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sick of that. I won't go back.
Yeah.
I said I'm gonna keep going south, Todd.
Keep going south.
Keep going
That's
south.
it, Skinny. That's it. You're coming to Florida with us. That's it.
right.
Florida, baby.
Yeah.
It's going to be on the map real soon.
Jimmy.
Jimmy, Uncle Jimmy, Jimmy. Oh, that's my man.
Yeah.
Double J. Double J. Double J.
Laying
Yeah.
the pipe. Line.
A small breakdown.
All right. Yeah, they're talking no grudge match. Damn.
We got the one team that's a fresh team that has to run. So they're going to come in against the other guys.
Billy, you're my man.
3-on-2.
Good?
3-on-1. But it's not going to happen.
Oh, we're getting so many good text messages. It's like,
thumbs up.
dude, it's like I'm negotiating raises for all of us after that. I know. Thank
That's
you.
you, brother.
No, it's you.
You make it easy for us.
It's always the guys behind the camera.
That's right.
And that's what makes it go. We're just up here talking shit. We don't know what's going on, you know?
Nope.
The people behind the cameras make this thing go,
That's right.
you know? But
Absolutely.
don't worry about the Burger King baller. I'll handle him. Yeah. No. Hey, Johnny, come on now. I don't know how many views we got, but I know it's a lot.
No clue.
Yeah.
But also, folks, if you missed it tonight, you can watch us tomorrow. Again, you can watch it down the road. It replays.
Yeah, and
you can go on and watch this.
Yeah. Explain a little bit about USA Derby Ticks. If you have a show,
Yes.
you could get on there as a promoter.
Yep.
You could blast your show out to the masses, and you can really promote your show through this site.
Yeah.
And Johnny was explaining some of this to us. We're signed up. Iron City Promotions, we're signed up.
Yep.
It's just a new way to reach a broader, bigger audience
Correct.
in the Derby world.
Yep.
You know, and I believe that all the promoters should be, you know, we're all cordial and having fun. You know,
Sure.
You never talk bad about this promoter or this promoter. Everybody does a good job. Everybody does jobs differently, how they run it.
Yep.
You know, but I can honestly say that, you know, this USADerbyTicks.com and then the other ones, watch live, the Derby Garage and Parts, where you can just go on and click a button. You can view the part. It's almost like a virtual
Sure.
catalog.
Sell your parts.
Sell your parts,
everything.
buy your parts. And then Derby Trader, and then everything Derby with podcasts and all that stuff involved. Promoting,
everything,
yeah.
100% Derby.
Yeah.
100%,
Yeah.
whether it's from
Yeah.
cars, parts, people, commentating crews,
That's
whatever.
right. That's right. Get your checkbook out, Johnny.
That's right.
Don't make me do the Prince.
That's right.
Purple Rain, baby. I'll do Purple Rain for you. I'll even dance and sing.
Hey, I'm down. Whatever to make
I'll
the show
dance
happen.
and sing for you.
Great night. Now it's cooling off.
Great night.
Getting ready for the main event.
And you know what? Johnny Gulo.
9:20.
It's 9:20. He said 9:30. Beer time, right?
Yep.
But we're damn close.
We are.
We're hoping that everybody gets.
It'll be over by 10:14.
Billy, I got a fan. Billy, are they losing the signal? We have a signal.
Yeah, they're tired. They keep losing
Yeah,
losing signal. Billy.
maybe they're fixing it.
I'm not for sure.
Oh, we got to get that signal back for that for
Yeah,
that
oh,
feature.
absolutely.
Oh, people will lose their mind. Billy, are we losing signal?
Saying we're losing signal. Keep losing it.
Billy's gonna check into it. Our master behind the scenes camera guy.
Shout out to fan Jody Brain for bringing it to Skinny and my attention on the signal was losing. We do not want this signal going down for this feature because this is going to be badass.
That's right. And we can't stress enough, though, folks, we're all trial and error here. This was thrown together yesterday saying we're going to do this. So it's free. So I was always told you don't bitch about free.
Yeah.
Enjoy, folks.
Enjoy, yes, it's free.
That's right. No grudge, and we're going right to the main event next.
We got a
And
little
I'm ready.
Pharrell.
Yeah.
Pharrell. Happy me to feeling a room without a roof, 'cause I'm happy. I used to be able to sing. You know, when they took my thyroid out 2 years ago, they nicked my vocal cords. I can't sing like I used to.
Really?
Yeah, I'm kind of mad about that, but I don't sing for a living. But, yeah, I was kind of mad about that.
Awesome.
But I'd rather have no cancer than, than being able to sing.
Amen, brother.
You know what I'm saying, Skinny? You know?
Amen.
So,
Yeah, everybody saying?
I think we're good
People are
now,
saying
Billy.
we're good.
Yeah.
Alberta Cowboy up there in Alberta, Canada saying we're okay. Jimmy Johnson saying we're okay.
We're okay. We're all the way live from West Jordan, Utah, ladies and gentlemen. We
Maybe
got
it's
one.
just the Illinois folks losing it.
We got one more truck to pull off of the arena, and then it is feature time. Skinny's gonna run down the names in this feature.
Yes.
One more time for you.
Let me see. Sorry, folks, digging through. Steve Siopa, Randy Mikowski, Don Gullo. And then you got Brad Bowman, TJ McPhee, and Lofi. That will be in that one. And then Bronson Twitchell, Anthony Tripler, and the last one. Who's that last one? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, folks. Stan McDonald.
Oh, Stan the Man. We couldn't forget Stan the Man.
That's right. Yes, so here we go. That'll be who's in it. Sorry, been a long day, folks. Long day.
Long day, huh, Skinny?
Yeah. Went to bed working on cars and woke up helping load cars and trailers.
I never changed my watch. It's 11:20 in Pittsburgh right now.
That's right. I bet you all of them are still up
Yeah.
watching.
Oh, they're up. They're up.
Good.
They're up. Yeah, we're good, man. We're hitting it. Hitting it. We're hitting marks.
Right on. I appreciate everybody's feedback because that's the only way we know, folks. We could be talking to dead air, thin air, no air, but we'll still talk. We're calling the grudge match in. One more truck and we're going grudging. Oh, it's like Alabama put on Arkansas State. Bubble said it was like 55-7. My hometown, Bama boys. Yeah, that's my team. I won't lie.
Roll Tide. I'm a Bama fan. I like.
Yeah,
shout out to JoJo Davis. Roll Tide. That's his team. You know.
Bubbles' father's from Florence, Alabama. And been 25 years we'll be together this year, brother, October.
I'm a fan of all of them. Kansas State's I'm a fan of.
Yes, sir.
I'm a fan of, well, you know, the Ohio State Buckeyes, the West Virginia Mountaineers, Penn State Nittany Lions.
And being out of when I grew up in Chicago, hell, I was a South Bend fan. I'm a Notre Dame fan. I won't lie. I like my Northwestern and Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Brother.
Oh, listen.
You know?
I am a Notre Dame fan because they don't hide from nobody.
No.
They play all the big boys week in, week out. Notre Dame is, you know, it's Notre Dame.
Yep.
You have the
Premier
Yankees,
school.
you have Notre Dame,
Yes.
you have the Dallas Cowboys, and you have the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah.
Those are your four franchises that are like probably worth the most money in the world.
Absolutely.
But like, you know, they're like a cut above everybody else. Even though I'm a big Ohio State fan, of course.
Sure.
But Notre Dame don't hide from nobody.
Sure.
It's the Catholics, man.
Yeah.
You gotta love the Catholics.
From one Catholic to another.
Right, man.
That's right.
It was funny. I was watching a 30 for 30 and Catholics versus the convicts. Remember the Miami Hurricanes?
Yeah.
And they were selling shirts and they got in trouble.
Yes.
What a great show.
Yeah.
Here we go. West Jordan, Utah. Here comes the feature
Beat
cars.
down.
We got the fresh team coming in first.
Fresh car. He ran that at
Oh.
Bay Mania.
This is the Trump
The
car.
Trump cars.
We are in Trump country out here, I can tell you that. The Trump
This is
car.
gonna be interesting.
Well, now what's happening here? Is this one of the teams or what is it?
Yeah, he's one of the teams right there.
Oh,
that's Wilker.
This is the one that drew the buy, and are they the Trump team or is it just a Trump car?
Hey, well, when I seen him run last, he had a partner they were the Trump cars.
The Trump cars, okay.
But I don't know if there'll be another one out. I think he jumped on to help him out.
Okay, cool.
To help out.
Anthony Tripler.
Should be with Tripler and Stan.
I'm a little
707.
wondering why we're not doing the Utah Circle.
That's a great idea. Because usually they'll start 1-1-1. So first 3 teams, your second 3 teams. So everybody's 1-on-1-1. So, but this stuff, the knifing in is phenomenal to watch how these guys get it.
What kind of, is that a Thunderbird?
That's Stan McDonald, right?
What's that, a Thunderbird?
At 64 Merc, if I'm not mistaken.
We're in Utah, ladies and gentlemen. This is Trump territory, and that is Team Trump.
Oh, my bad. That's Anthony Tripler. Anthony Tripler is 31, then Stan McDonald.
No, we're not going to get political or religion, even though we told you we were Catholics. But this is Trump territory with Team Trump.
So they're having a grudge, you guys. Somebody got these cars back out. They're having a grudge because these guys lost.
This is the grudge.
So, okay. So Johnny came up and said there was no grudge. But I think during that truck heat, these guys got some of these cars running and said, we're going to derby.
I love it. I love the...
It has to be, yes.
Yeah, this is. It is. There's no other cars out here.
Nope. So this is going to be the grudge that they said was not happening. So here you go, fans back at home. Sorry, apologize, but here's your grudge match. Robbie Layton and Clay Stewart versus Tripler, Twitchell, and Stan McDonald.
Shut it down.
We got a drone on the floor.
We got a drone on the track. Yay!
Man, way to stop a good show, though. Get them drones out of there. We can't have that.
That was a little drone.
Yeah, the little drone. The little brother fell from the sky. All right, here we go back again.
And thank goodness nobody ran it over.
Yeah. Well, this time. This definitely helps out the other guys now. on, guys. Come on, Robbie. You got to pay attention, bud. Robbie has no steering wheel. Robbie has no steering wheel. They just brought him a steering wheel. I was wondering why he couldn't steer that car. He's got no steering wheel in there. He was driving a car with no steering wheel.
And the crowd goes crazy.
Oh my God, Robbie. Not like taking a 3/4 shaft straight to the chest, maybe.
Robbie Layton can drive
Damn.
his ass off.
6-0 wound up, screaming.
Man.
Wow. Lance Stewart
they can put placing kickers on them.
Yeah,
so that's fair. But they don't have a lot of time. If I was there, I would just stay out there.
Yep. I agree. They got Robbie pinned down.
Look at Robbie Layton trying to get out of there, and he's getting out of there. Look at him. And he gets out, ladies and gentlemen.
Back up, Robbie. Tell him just stay there, don't move. Yeah, buddy, get out of there. Got no tranny left, no engine left. Sucker's cooked. Let's get our photo, bro. Yeah, put that we got a photo going on Instagram. Skinny Salvage, everybody. You want to follow me on Instagram?
Skinny Salvage in the house. Skinny's Barbecue in the house.
That's right. 2BQ. All right, there you go.
How'd you do that on this day? All motor and brake, didn't it? Yeah. Hey, out of the fire, 2 heats. You gotta give it up to the girl.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for coming back. Enjoy the main event. 10 minutes, guys. Drivers, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes till the feature. That's a hell of a driving by Robbie Layton.
Yeah, how about it?
How them guys got them cars back on the track. Phenomenal. For the Team Trump looking pretty strong right now.
Yes,
But they
sir.
ain't got no time to put no plates or kickers in, right? 10 minutes?
10 minutes, you can.
Well, they just drove off. They might be able to.
Possibly.
Possibly is correct. So the blessing could ship back to the blessing again for them.
Hey, that's the truth.
Yeah.
Because it actually got them hot. You know, they weren't coming in so fresh. Stan's checking his, Stan should have been able to drive out. He's got issues. He ain't driving out. So, yeah, Johnny, you told us there's no grudge, but there you go, folks. We got a little grudge match in on there.
Yeah. It's amazing what these guys can do in the pits.
Absolutely.
When you bring a hell of a crew, like we travel with a good crew.
You have to.
You know, everybody knows their job. Everybody knows what they're doing. You have a frame guy, you have a body guy.
Sure.
You have a tranny guy, you have an engine guy. And
Yeah.
they all assess the situation after the
Oiler,
heat.
fueler, or greaser, whatever
Yeah,
they need.
yeah. One guy's filling up the tanks, checking the fluids.
Yep.
And they just get it. It's almost like a NASCAR pit crew.
Sure. I totally agree, Todd.
Especially
100%.
when you're under the time frame
Yeah.
to get back on the track.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the derbies we run back home are one and dones.
Yeah.
And just recently we ran a stock derby for WGD up in Westmoreland County Fair.
Yeah.
And it was stock. We don't run stock, but we had a lot of fun. And we had to get the car ready to go back into the feature.
Yeah.
You know? It was great. And I'll tell you what, man. Haven't ran stock in so many years, but it was a fun derby. And just the elements of heat,
Yeah.
a consolation, and a feature. You know? Me, I'm a one and done guy. I like him one and done.
I agree. I totally agree with you there, brother. I do like the one and downs because I don't want to bring parts and I don't want to work on them. I'd rather work on them a week before in my own garage with my own equipment on a concrete floor.
Yeah. So I'm thinking this is a ploy right now. You see the two cars hurry off the track? They're back there right now getting kickers. And Ben House just sent me the text. They're getting kickers right now. So that 10 minutes is out the door. There ain't going to be no 10 minutes. Well, matter of fact, it is 9:39 right now. When they said 10 minutes, it was probably about 4 minutes ago.
Sure.
So 9:35, this feature is not going to go on at 9:45 because I'm thinking Stan McDonald's car is pinned against there for a reason.
Yeah.
Shut it down, give them more time for the guys to go back, put kickers and plates on it to compete with the cars that already won the
I
first
agree.
and second heat.
I like how you think, Todd.
Yeah, no. It makes total sense now.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. And I mean, the way this show is ran, very militaristic and timing in and out. That's some hell of a team driving right there. There ain't nothing wrong with that car. If he's back in there, he'll be the one without kickers.
I agree.
You know?
I agree.
You got two with kickers. There you go. Feeds down in Pennsylvania. Feeds down in Pennsylvania. I'm getting word feed is down in Pennsylvania.
Possibly.
We're working on getting the feed up back to Pennsylvania. I think we're having good signal everywhere else in the country. There you go. There ain't nothing wrong with that car right there.
Stan McDonald.
Stan McDonald pinned him in there to buy his teammates more time for kickers and plates, which is very, very smart in a team derby. But, Skinny, you know and I know, if they got Mopars in there, they just got hot.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah, I don't.
it's a chess game between
Yeah,
all of these
for
drivers.
sure.
We're good. Signals up. We're getting word from our producer. The signal is up everywhere or it's down everywhere. There you go. All right. So, last car on the track is Robbie Layton. They're going to get him off. And then we'll probably be ready for the feature. Got it foot loose. Yeah.
Sunday shoes.
Yeah, what's a derby without Footloose, right?
That's right.
We want to dance.
Yeah. Get back.
I'm getting messages that it's back.
We're
back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. Loud and proud.
So hot.
I'm gonna need a nice hot tea with lemon when I leave here with some honey, Skinny. I'm losing my voice.
Oh.
I'm having so much fun.
Hey. Too bad. Where were we last run? Oh yeah. West Hatch Wipeout. The one kid that runs the honeybee car brought everybody honey. Fresh honey, brother. Like you would scrape it out of the jar with a spoon.
Isn't that? Yeah.
Oh my God.
I have a friend back in Pittsburgh. She's a beekeeper.
Yeah.
One of our good friends. She's the anchor for WTA, BSC affiliate, and she raises honeybees. And I have her honey. I have two, regular and raw honey. The raw honey, I take a teaspoon pretty much almost every other day in the winter, and I don't get sick. You know? Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, that honey is God's medicine.
I want to say he said his family runs like something like 7,500 hives. It's crazy.
Yeah, honey is so good for you.
Yeah.
And honey and garlic.
Yeah,
Honey and garlic.
I agree. Two good things.
See, we could talk about other things in Derby. We could talk about food. Skinny and I are very well-rounded when it comes to different topics. Like that, right, Skinny?
Yeah,
Skinny's the barbecue. Best barbecue man out there, Husky.
Thanks, brother.
Dude, the best.
I love it. Thank you.
All I know is I brought him 60 pounds of good homemade hot sausage to Kansas last year, and he was making. You made tacos.
Yeah.
He separated it from the skin and made it bulk. Was chopping it up. Everybody come with a pita, onions, green peppers.
Doing it up. That's right.
Yeah.
With a side of brisket,
With a
ribs,
side of
pulled pork, jalapeno poppers, bacon wrap,
Yeah.
brisket stuffed. Yeah, all kinds of good. Jalapeno sausage. I
Yeah.
threw it out. I
Yeah.
throw down. I
Look-
love throwing down. I love entertaining.
Look in the
brother.
future, Todd and Skinny's barbecue. This is the Todd and Skinny show, baby.
That's right. Todd and Skinny show.
That's right.
That's rolling. That's rolling. We're rolling with that, brother.
The Skindero.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Nationally known to rock a microphone.
That's right.
Get loose now.
Yeah. Woo! You do know I got a SAG card, so the directors over there told him, dude, if you want me speaking in your little, you got to pay me SAG rate. SAG rate, baby. We get paid. Drivers get paid. Everybody gets paid.
100%.
That's
agree.
it. New sheriff in town. I'm the negotiator. Skinny, I got you, baby.
Thank you, brother. About time
We're going to
somebody looks
negotiate
out
some
for me.
contracts. We're going to show you. Listen, it's all about if you don't have the drivers,
You got so.
the drivers put every ass in them seats out there tonight. Hey, look, nobody's left.
No.
Nobody's left.
No.
Nobody's left.
They want to see that main event.
They're standing.
Yes.
They're standing. They're saying, we can't get enough of this. Can't get enough of it.
Nope. I'm 100% with them. They live for these main events in Utah. They live for it, though.
I know, it's great. I mean, the people that I met on the street, and they see us with our West Virginia gear, Ohio State gear, Penn State gear, Steeler gear. What are you guys doing here? Well, we're here for a derby. Really, where at? West Jordan, Utah. Where do we get tickets? And I give them the link. I give them the link, and they said, we're coming. The flight attendants on our flight out, they said, we're here for the weekend. Where do we get tickets? I gave them the ticket. I gave them the thing. They're probably here. Shout out to Anna, our flight attendant. They hooked us up with turkey sandwiches and cheese and yogurt on the way out.
That's great.
And funny story, we always get the exit row. So since Wayne booked the ticket late, the flight was filling up. So Steve, Mark, and I were in row 15, which is an exit row, because we'll help people get out if there's a problem.
Sure.
And Wayne was in 27. And so they're coming through with the food cart, but you have to buy it. And I got a turkey sandwich. Steve got a turkey sandwich. And I said, my brother's in the back. He's in 27E. He don't have his credit card on him. I'm going to buy it. She said, well, can you describe your brother for me? And I said, yeah. He's the only black guy at the back of the plane. His name is Big Wayne. His name is Big Wayne, and so she come up and she said, Big Wayne wants a turkey sandwich, and I said, charge it up. But it was funny. It was just one of those. She said, describe him. Which one? There's 27. I said, Anna, he's the only black guy back there. It's your brother? I said, yeah, that's my brother. Yes, he's my brother.
That is great, Todd. That is great. See, you don't make them stories up. You can't make this shit up.
No, you can't.
This shit evolves as you travel.
Like Charlie Murphy's True Hollywood Stories. I got so many true Derby stories. Like we told the one with Big Wayne here about buying a wagon from an old lady. He's a fisher. What is a fisher? She says, and he says, I go around to all the zoos and check on their animals, and the lady bought it, and they bought the wagon. It's almost like, I got something. People are losing it, people are not. I'm looking at it right now. We got full strength here, so I would suggest if you're losing a signal, it's probably
on your end.
On your end, your Wi-Fi, because we are crystal clear. I'm looking at the monitor,
and so it's mostly
Joey
people
Bernice
chiming
is
in.
texting me, it's gone again. Okay, well, we're trying to get it up, but
Mike Decker says, loud and clear from Ohio, man.
Yeah.
Love from Slam Man. Great job, guys.
The Slam Man. I love the Slam Man.
Decker. Shout out, buddy.
Yeah, I love
Mike Decker.
The
other Decker.
Went to Bass for Cash about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Mike Decker was an inspector. He said, I'm going to drill your frame. And I said, okay, go ahead. We did a little extra that we didn't have to do. But it was one of those things where, you know what? He says, come back tomorrow. You can cut it all off. We'll let you run. I said, no problem. Everybody tries to push the envelope.
Oh, sure.
We've been underbuilt for years out there. Finally we competed a little bit better this year out there. And we're looking forward to getting back out there, getting to Kansas in November,
Yeah.
But, a lot of drivers, we all look for an edge, but we all are trying to just push the envelope. And, like you said, that we're black and white.
Yep.
A lot of people live on the gray area, and we do it ourselves sometimes.
You have to.
I found it better to just, just running that stock derby last week. We had fresh cars. We weren't allowed no fix and plates or nothing. We had to drive right off the bat.
Yeah.
We basically got jumped, but we had fun.
They're fun.
We made the feature. We ended up taking second, but it was a stock derby.
Yeah.
And they just don't do that no more.
No, but you didn't have 6 months in it, Todd.
And you know what the best part about it is? I wasn't sore after that because the car actually bent for once.
Amen, brother. Amen.
We're in these cars that don't bend.
Yeah.
You're sore as hell.
Your body bends.
Your body bends, right?
No.
You get in a car that bends, you're like, wow, this is great. I haven't had that feeling in 20-some years.
Yeah, and it's a good time, though.
Yeah.
It's fun to wreck some old iron with just wire holding the hood shut. I love it, man.
Man, love from the Slam Man. That's my
Slam Man, sending that love.
A lot of
from
good
Utah back to Ohio.
Yeah. Love the Ohio boys. Nick
Absolutely.
King.
Yeah, Nick King.
JDK.
Yeah, buddy.
Shout out. Joby
Everybody.
Hiley. All them, man, listen. Those are the legends, man. Them dudes were we were just in our neighborhood till we ventured out onto the national circuit, you know. But man, after every derby, we're hugging, having a good time, eating, you know.
Yeah, well, that's the way it is. Like I said, I run my county fairs back home, and that's the way you ran. But until you ventured out and seen, there's derby people over here. Oh, these guys derby. And that's when I went from Louisville, Kentucky, way back in the day, to a little town. They call themselves Preble County Hitmen. And them boys up there and where
the Preble County Hitman. Yeah, Paul Petro.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah,
those boys taught me a little bit about how we lay some plate on a frame, how we enhance the frame's integrity.
Really?
Not saying no more. I'm just saying that's what they
on
did.
wagons, right?
That's
on
right.
Wagons, yeah.
Johnny, his name was Johnny. He had one of the nastiest wagons I've seen. But that little town, Preble County Hitman. I've been there, folks. A town in Ohio. Some badass cars came out of there today.
Yeah.
That is for sure. But Derbian, I've met all these people. That's what's great, you know?
Yeah.
You don't meet these kind of people from not
No.
hanging around, buddy.
I gotta say right now, I always thought Ohio. I'm gonna tell you right now, Utah got it going on. Utah and Ohio. Different style of driving, different style of builds, but man, the excitement here.
Sure.
Man,
Good time, buddy.
yeah. Maybe they'll do the circle start.
Good chance. We'll see.
That was always like a, as you can see, it's 9:52. That 10 minutes never works.
No.
So Team Trump is going to come back in with kickers and plates. Even playing field for all the cars. We'll see what happens. We'll see if Utah makes a deal to take out.
Oh, calling him in.
They're calling them in. Main event to the ready line. Main event to the ready line. They can't hear me, but I'm saying it anyway. Main event to the ready line. It's going to be interesting to see if Utah teams up against the outsiders. There's really only two outsiders here. British Columbia, Canada, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Going to be interesting. They're loving us, Skinny.
That's great.
We got mad love for everybody out there too in TV land. We love you guys. You know, it's our first time doing this shit. We love it. Why not? Everybody's very happy, Bill, and it's because of you and you. You guys are behind the scenes. Fantastic. I love you like a fat kid loves cake. Yeah.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
You said a gum there, brother, please.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, sir. Calling in the main event cars.
Main event to the ready line, main event to the ready line. I know they don't hear me, but guess what? TV land hears us. Here we go, main event to the ready line. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to say Utah's going to team up. I mean, you would only think that. You would only think that. I mean, I know when we go out of town, that's what happens. Outsiders go first. Then you split the money and you keep it in state, right?
I agree.
See what happens.
Outsiders first, foes second, and friends after that.
But I can tell you, the outsiders can drive. The outsiders can drive. Randy Mikowski, Steve, and Dalton.
Yeah,
They're no joke.
Oh no, they'll drive.
Yeah.
Just want to thank
TJ
everybody.
McPhee, he probably fixed his wheel, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they fixed that wheel.
I love those shirts. Those West Jordan beatdown shirts with the beats on
Yeah.
the angry faces.
Yeah.
Those are bad. But just want to say thanks to everybody tonight for chiming in, checking in, sending all the good vibes this way, letting us know how we're sounding. Todd's first time on the mic with Skinny here. Skinny's first time on the mic with Todd here. So hopefully we did good. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I had a good time.
I had a great
Brandon
time.
watched.
I'm the hype man,
event.
Skinny's the rapper.
That's right.
I'm the hype man, Skinny's the rapper.
That's right.
Tupac and Biggie. I'm Biggie, this is Tupac.
That's right. Here we go, folks. Gongolo, first one in.
First one on the track, Dongulo, number 16. Second one on the track, the 002, Steve Siopa.
Hi, buddy. Sure. Robbie Layton's boy here.
Hello!
Saying hi to the Skin Channel world.
Hey, Skin Channel World!
That's Robbie Layton's little boy.
Look at these guys.
You want to say something, buddy? Say hi to everybody out there.
Hey!
You must be Tripler's son.
No.
Which one?
That one.
Oh, hey, he could be.
Hello, everybody. Can we have one?
What's your name, son?
That one's Stewart.
All right, there you go.
So
Terrible
it's
towel for
your
you. Terrible towel for you. And a terrible towel for you. Now, who's Randy Layton's kid?
Right here.
Your dad might not like that towel.
Hey, Dad! What are you doing? Wait, can I ask if you're being live?
No, well, we're live on TV right now. You're live on TV, bud.
Wait, hey, Ben!
That's right.
People
They can't hear us. No, back there. This is getting broadcast on TV and computers. But they heard you, buddy, loud and clear.
Yep.
That's the future of our sports, saying hello to everybody.
That's right.
Out there in TV
right.
land.
You have to hear that out there.
No, they can't hear you. Have a piece of gum, guys.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Very interesting lineup for the feature tonight. They're staggering it.
So that's good, though. No pushing. You know, in a way you can't get on one guy can't just push to the wall. Yeah, he didn't have much time to do nothing. Ooh, man, somebody's burning some engine down, buddy. God, something's cooking. Wow. Something is burning. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Brad Bowman's in this, right, with that big Imperial?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Anthony Tripler, I believe that's like a 64 Merc. Oh yeah, Brad Bowman.
This is gonna be nasty, Johnny Gullo.
Track, tacked up nice.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
perfect.
Oh yeah.
Perfect for the main, Johnny. Definitely, buddy.
Interesting. Gonna be interesting.
Oh, for sure.
It's gonna be
hard.
interesting. We were just discussing on, are the Utah guys gonna team up against the outsiders? Because usually
There
they're
is so much politicking going on out there. Because the hard one is you know, Dalton, Steve's, and Randy's team. It's kind of half of Utah, half of not. So, which angle do they go? And I'm not out there, so I don't know what's going on. But I saw a lot of politicking going on.
oh yeah.
I guarantee it's 6 on 3. Which 6 baby?
Sun 6. Which 6? I don't know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the feature.
Here we go, everybody. Watch it. Here we go. It's for $12,000 to win. For you that don't know, that's $4,000 a piece to the winner. First. Oh yeah! Stay safe again. Got a bunch of circle going on. They're lining them up. Gotta pile them up. For sure. It's all right. They're wound up, everybody. TJ McPhee got some wheels on her. Wow, hell yeah! Yeah! Wow!
Siopa's done. Steve is out. Steve lost Randy. Yeah, it looked like Steve down it. Steve down a trans. Mikowski trying to get out of Trump car. Oh. TJ McPhee hard in a Stan McDonald. Boy, TJ McPhee teeing off on Stan McDonald. Dad, don't go. Hard in a dome. TJ McPhee having problems. McPhee's hot. Dongolo. Dongolo's on the clock. Brad Bowman just missed him. Oh, TJ McPhee fired up. Wow. Yeah, it is. Brandon Mikowski's still in it, doing well. Triplet, they got him bent bad in the ass. Bad on the left rear. TJ McPhee's hot. Randy Mikowski hard in the side of Walker's car. Brad Bowman hard in the side. Brad Bowman and Stan McDonald working each other. Randy Mikowski's driving it. Got his left front, got his right front. He got that right front on Walker's car. Stan McDonald working Brad Bowman over. He's trying Brad Bowman working him over. Stan's hanging in there.
Little bad blood between those two.
Oh yeah. Here he comes, here he comes. Oh, he's gonna roll him. Nope. All right, Dongola breaks off. Anthony Tripler's in bad shape over there. Walker's out. TJ McPhee's having problems. You basically have two teams running still. So Cody and Brad Bowman are still in it together. You got Randy Mikowski in it for Team Red, and then Stan McDonald in it still for the Team Trump cars. Brad Bowman trying to line him up. He don't have much steering left in that boxcar. TJ McPhee's got to be on the short end of a time here. That's for sure. There you go. Stan McDonald hard in the side of Lum's car.
TJ's got to be about out of line.
All right, they're slowing down there. They're getting hot. TJ McPhee's driving by some. I don't know what he's got. I think he's holding a shifter together or something. He's trying to make a hit. Love is good. Stan McDonald. Stan is pinned. Stan is pinned right now. Brad Bowman's looking to eyeball somebody up. Come on, Stan's got to get out of there. He's in a hole. Stan trying to get out of this. Brad Bowman was waiting for Mikowski. He's right now, Randy. He got him. But he got a lot of cage. And he just bent himself that much more. He took steering away. Stan's on flat tires. He got a right rear. He's trying.
Spinning in it.
Yeah, he's spinning that right rear. If he gets rid of that rubber, though. So Randy Mikowski right now and Brad Bowman are your 1 and 2 or 2 and 1, however you want to look at it. Good shot, Randy. Put on Brad Bowman's left front. You got to get rid of that Imperial. You got to get his tires off him. But he has almost zero steering. He could pin him for the win, really. Stan's almost out. Stan's out. Stan McDonald's out. There you go. He's off the clock. You got a fire? Is there a fire on his car? No. Stan's bringing it right here. Yeah, great shot. Wow. There you go. Stan just parked it on Brad Bowman. Brad Bowman. Stan McDonald put on him. Here comes Randy Mikowski. Randy Mikowski put it on him. Brad Bowman's fired up. He's trying to get her going. Brad Bowman's been hard. Randy Mikowski into Brad Bowman. Stan McDonald into Brad. Brad into Mikowski. Stan McDonald lining them up. TJ McPhee's broken off. Randy Mikowski's looking for something. Here we go. They got Brad Bowman bent. Brad's bent hard. I pretty much say Stan and Bowman know each other very well, folks. Stan coming hard into Bowman. Oh, hard into Bowman. Stan hard into Bowman. Randy coming around. Oh, Brad Bowman's holding up his steering wheel with the steering shaft, showing he's got no steering. Brad Bowman's holding his whole column in his hand, you guys. He's showing him the wheel.
Now you got two wheelers coming.
All right, Brad Bowman's hung up.
They're having a joint hit.
Mutual. Stan working over that right front of Mikowski's car. Brad Bowman's on the clock. He's hot. Mikowski got out. Brad Bowman's trying. He's working it. He's got no steering. Down to Stan McDonald, really, and Randy Mikowski. Boy, if he gets him in a corner, he's trying. You got two wheelmen right here.
Stan's got one wheel spinning out of the rubber. Almost got him on the wall.
All right, they got
Rubber's off.
Rubber's off. Stan's gonna have a little more traction. Mikowski's just got to stay away from that rubber too. Okay, Brad Bowman now. So Bowman's team is in, so right now they would be in what, Johnny? Third?
What's that?
Bowman's team in third, right now?
Siopa's team and Trump team, we figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure that one out, but they're 1 and 2 or 2 and 1, however you want to cut it. Stan McDonald, Randy Mikowski. Vancouver, British Columbia, and California. Product of Georgia.
Black smoke coming out of the truck car. Black smoke coming out of the truck car.
Yeah, it is. Getting hot, getting fuel in there.
Wheelmen here, ain't they? Both wheelmen.
Oh yeah, both of them.
Stan the man and Randy, two good wheelmen here, man.
That's right.
Joint hit, joint hit, joint hit.
Yeah.
Randy's so patient.
Yeah, he is. Great drivers. All these guys are great drivers. Look at fans walking out. They don't like this long stuff. Now they're hung up.
Yep. I think Stan got the last hit, didn't he? Stan got the last hit, or was it joint?
What happens here? This is a Mexican standoff. Do they separate them?
Yeah, I'm not for sure. No, I've never seen it separate. Like they call ties. I'm not for sure. Well, hopefully they'll get undone here. Stan keeps dying. Randy's just got to work a little harder to get off, but he's burying himself. Got that bumper buried up there, Todd.
Yeah,
That bumper is buried in there.
Oh boy, it's stuck now. Red flag.
Slow down. And your winner is Team Trump.
All right, Team Trump wins it. They're calling Team Trump. Yes, sir, you can have one. There you go. All right, Team Trump. St. Stan had the last hit. I didn't see it. That's what the officials called.
I want to recount.
No, I'm just. They're gonna go upstairs for what? Replay?
What are they doing?
I don't know. Let's see.
We're going to see who they call was the winner here. Tell you what, those were two wheelmen at the end, man.
Oh, yeah.
Stan the Man and Randy Mikowski. Tell you what, as we seen the thing that happened, what my brother was most worried about was the transmission being an issue. With no protection.
The last derby of the season will be at the Volkswagen Event Center in Ogden.
All right, well, they're calling Team Trump the winner. It'll be Randy Mikowski, Siopa, Johnny Gullo in second, Brad Bowman, TJ McPhee, and Lofi. Split trophies, I heard. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, they were hooked pretty tight there.
Oh, yeah, them bumpers were buried.
Yeah, they were. And most likely hooked on them 2-inch straps you're allowed.
Yeah.
It looks like that bumper got behind there, Todd.
Yep, there was no way they were getting that without any help
No.
from a machine.
But just want to say, everybody, again, next weekend, we got the State Fair, Utah State Fair next weekend. And then Halloween Havoc, October 13th. And that's going to be your last final two Stern Dirt shows, I believe, of the year.
Yeah.
Well, folks, I hope we brought you great entertainment tonight, commentating. We've done our best. I've done my best. That's all I can do. Todd, I'm sure you've done your best.
Dude, I'll tell you what, I had a blast.
Awesome.
I hope we do it again sometime.
I'd like to, Todd.
You know,
definitely.
We were flying by the seat of our pants. And
That's
hey,
right.
you know what? We'll only get better and the crowds will only get bigger.
That's
How
right.
about that?
I agree 100%.
That's right.
But I want to thank all the drivers, the fans, the crew, Stern Dirt for all their hospitality for us. Take care of us. Bill, his assistant tonight. Appreciate you all. Thank you very much.
What's your name again, my dear? Cindy?
Cindy,
Cindy, you
appreciate
were excellent on the camera.
Thank
Bill,
you very
as
much.
usual. First time I met you, but you did a hell of a job producing tonight, my friend. What's that? No, you don't got me fooled. Believe me, I know a little bit about the entertainment industry. Trust me when I tell you. You guys did a hell of a job.
Well, Todd, you ready to shut her down?
I'm ready to shut her down, Skinny. Let's
I
go.
want to walk out there and see the carnage.
Let's go out and see some carnage, and let's go out and get some barbecue afterwards. How's that sound?
Amen, brother. Great show.
Love
Nice
you,
working
brother.
with you.
I love you. You're my man,
Yes,
Skinny.
sir. Todd.
Coming to you again, the Todd Skinny Show.
Amen. Holla.
Holler.
Good night,
Peace out.
everybody.
Peace out, West Jordan. We love you.
Kansas.